Oh, what?
Bro, I was trying to figure out who makes those beats for Dark Who. Remember that one dyke bitch from the UK?
No.
She's my gangsta, gangsta. You remember that song, Gangsta? And then the baby kick it to the left now.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I've been trying to figure out who makes that beats. I went on a quest this morning. I couldn't find, like, there's no name of the nigga who does those.
Title.
Title will have it?
Title would have it.
Alright.
Unless they didn't put it.
I was thinking, like, maybe she makes these.
If she made it, she'd put it herself.
Because the
On
tag,
Title. I can check after. I deleted Title, fuck.
damn. The tag that plays is, like, the person who mixed it tag. I'm like, that's foul.
What if he did? What if he made the beat also?
I did the research. He didn't. He just mixes.
Okay. Like, who makes Tisa Korean's beats?
Tisa Korean.
Oh, he does?
He makes all his beats. He made beats for Uzi before he popped. That's why he had, like, a name type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he makes most of his beats.
Tisa kind of died.
Because he was happy.
He was happy.
And then shit got dark. And now everyone's like, bro, think about, like, in that time when we were seeing that shit on the timeline, it's like, yeah.
It was such a good time.
But now it's like, bro, not right now.
Everyone was so happy. Everyone was so content with life. Everything was
Yeah.
just running so smoothly.
Yeah, bro.
People were dancing everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Really, wherever you went, there'd be somebody dancing for some reason.
But yeah.
Sad times.
Yeah, it got dark. He literally has a beard now and shit. Like, it affected him.
Because he couldn't go to any functions.
Yeah, we came in a party. What I'm finna do?
What's he gonna do now? There's nothing for him to do now.
Free Lil John Doe.
I hope Tisa's alright.
He's still posting video. You can
He
see
is?
how he's doing.
I haven't been seeing.
He posts every day. It's just he doesn't repost as much because he only reposts when people repost it. You feel me?
No one's reposting it.
They're over it.
I guess I'm missing whenever he tweets it first. I'm missing those tweets. Damn, dog. It's kind of a vibe. This guy's kind of killing it with the selection.
Yeah.
Those who don't know, there's a
I
guy.
don't think he's even listening to the music, bro. He's meditating. Like, legit.
He's providing the vibes for everybody else. He's like, yo, feast.
A vibe feast.
A vibe feast. Feast of the vibes. Whoa, what happened? Oh, shit.
We on?
Yeah. Dude, what happened this week? Nothing happened again. There's been no developments in Sheen's life. It's just been a fucking roadblock. It's been tragedy, dude.
Yeah. What you mean a roadblock?
So like I've gone here, and I've just been right here. I haven't gone forward, but I haven't gone backwards. So that's a good thing.
There's a Tommy and Paula song like that.
Really?
You heard it.
I don't know.
On track.
I really don't listen to what he says.
Nigga, you got to.
I really don't listen to what he says.
I only listen to what he says.
Oh yeah, I'm the opposite.
He has bars, bro. You're tweaking.
See, I might have heard it and be like, oh, SD wrote that 2017. You know? That might have been SD 2015 for all I know.
And that's why you like it.
No.
Because I've thought that thought.
Oh, okay.
And he's
okay,
like,
okay.
He relates to that thought.
Woo. That was actually showing installment 57. 57.
57?
I think, yeah. I think last one was 56.
That's nasty.
Isn't that kind of crazy? It's kind of fucking wild.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought we was in like the 300s.
Realistically, right now we're probably like 370 now. Honestly, probably more. Probably like 1,000 by now.
I feel like we have way more content than all the other podcasts.
It's a fact.
Like, we have way more content than them.
Except there's like probably 2 that we don't.
Who?
I don't want to say names, dude.
Fuck the podcast that are
Yeah.
not this one.
Honestly, if you're not with this dude, suck fucking. I would know. I would know what you suck something.
A chode.
That's probably so annoying.
What?
Thinking about that from a girl's perspective is suck a chode.
Bruh, if I was a dude and I had a chode, I'd be on 10.
Really?
Deep throats all day, nigga?
It wouldn't be deep though,
What you mean?
because a chode is supposed to be like small and fat. Not huge and fat, just small and fat. If it's small and fat, deep throat's
Put the
not
whole
deep
thing in the
throat.
mouth, shorty. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm saying from her perspective, like
Fuck her, I'm not a girl. Suck me.
Baby, welcome to the party.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm a thought. Give me lit, suck me. Nah, come on, bro.
Come on home, suck my chode.
Bruh,
I'm alone.
bruh.
Give me don't.
That's the thing. No homo, but I feel like little dick niggas probably get the best head. Cause the bitch could just swallow the whole your dick, bro.
But think about it from this perspective. Like, isn't it kind of hot when you see her kind of struggle?
Yeah, but like
There's gonna be no struggle on the other side.
that might be cool though. It's effortless for shawty. It's like, yeah, go crazy.
That's a good point too.
It's effortless, go crazy.
Like for her, there's no barriers, no
Yeah.
restrictions.
It'd be like that, bro.
You're right. Now that I think about it, I'm pause when I say I'm visualizing it, but like setting the scene, like it makes sense.
It makes complete sense.
Sometimes
Physics.
Sometimes you don't want slop everywhere. Like if it was in a contained environment.
Bro, I done seen bitches throw up. And when I seen that, I was
Are
like,
you
get me the
serious?
fuck out of here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's gross. Did you throw up too? Honestly, yeah.
But nah, I done seen a bitch throw up. And I was like,
That's enough.
shouldn't have took your ass to T-Bell before this.
You think that's why she threw up? You think that could be a reason why she threw up?
I mean, shit. It could be anything, bruh.
All I'm saying is, nah, yeah, you're right. I was gonna disagree.
That's why she threw up.
I can't disagree. That's probably why she threw up.
100%.
Yeah. Damn.
She was fuck
Yeah,
the fuck the details. Like she was all like I was finna blow this bitch up.
It is what it is, man. I have a question for you though. If someone offered you $500 million for the next 10 years of your life, but you had no idea what would happen in those 10 years, would you do it?
What you mean?
Like you could be just like hit by like 400-pound men repeatedly to the brain, to the knees. You
So
could
that
take-
person giving me that loot is setting me up.
You could be getting set up, but you are getting.
You're getting set up.
But you're getting.
And within this 10 years, something crazy
You're
gonna
getting
happen to you.
$500 million, though. What's up, man?
What's goody? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you are getting $500 million.
Within that 10 years, but you don't know when you're getting clapped?
Not necessarily you're getting clapped, and it could be the first year, it could be the 10th year.
Good looks.
But you could be getting hit by men, like huge ass men, for the next 10 years of your life.
In the face?
They could tackle you, they could throw you around, they could fucking teabag you. I don't know what the fuck they'll do.
Well, I'm not that type of nigga. I don't take those type of bargains, so no. I would not. Especially for money. No.
But what if you're doing what you loved?
Getting tackled by niggas?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you wouldn't play football and make like $500 million for 10 years?
Nope.
That's what Mahomes did. He got $500 million.
Well, look. My boy Mahomes,
He got $500 million.
he been waiting his whole life for this. So,
He really hasn't been.
and that's just for signing.
He really hasn't been waiting his whole life for this.
Bro, not even that.
He's been waiting like maybe.
He hasn't
10
been
years.
playing.
He started when he was like 14.
That's nutty.
He was playing baseball before. He started when he was like in high school.
All right, but he had dreams of getting a check from playing a sport.
Yeah, but baseball, like he's not gonna get hit by 400-pound men, 300-pound men. I said 400, but I meant 300. 250-pound men.
It's different when you nice. It's different when you like to do that shit.
Yeah, but if you're making like most of the money on your team
In the league, nigga.
Who's
Who's making that type of money in the league? How much is Brady making, bro?
Brady right now is making I think 20 or 25.
But no one has anyone signed that type of shit to where
Not
they
10
get
years.
half of your dig, bro?
No one's gotten like.
Is that low key getting cheated? Let's look at it though.
Kinda.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he's worth way more than $500 million.
See, he finna bring them niggas money
for the next 15 years maybe. Because he'll be 37 when this one's done. I can see him going till he's like 42. Why couldn't he?
This is football, nigga.
But right now he's playing with all athleticism.
Exactly.
When he's Brady's age, he's gonna be able to read everything like masterfully. He's gonna be able to see everything going on in the game. He's gonna have so much experience by then. He's just gonna be taking teams apart, just fucking dissecting them. He'll still have a huge arm, not the biggest, but he'll still have a huge arm.
Well, look. He's balling regardless.
He's balling.
Regardless.
But what if he doesn't have an offensive line for a majority of those 10 years?
He still has a ring.
He has one ring.
Period. What the fuck? I could leave the league still and still make $500,000 somewhere. Anywhere else.
He can't make half a bill?
You could leave the league and sign a fucking deal with whoever the fuck, bro.
But it's football. People don't really care about like football shoes.
If you got a ring and you
like,
see, think if he
Mahomes can't really sell anything. He can't sell shoes.
Why not?
What the fuck
Bo
is
did it,
Mahomes?
nigga, in the 80s.
That's Bo.
This is Patrick Mahomes.
He was too sport though.
That's why niggas need to play 4 sports.
That's why yeah, you're right.
If you not the real athlete, if you ain't played 3-4 sports.
So there's like 5 athletes in the world.
And I'm one of them. Nah. Dead ass though, I wish all the seasons were lined up where niggas could just run it. Like,
it's like you get 1/3 of the year, you get 1/3 of the year, you get 1/3 of the year. Like
they
baseball.
need an athlete tournament.
Oh, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, like the Olympics, but it's just an athlete tournament.
Yeah, it's like Odell playing soccer with like fucking anyone.
Bro, I probably told you about the time we did this in middle school where the black kids played against the Hispanic kids.
Yeah.
And when we won that soccer game, that shit incited a
upset.
race war,
Yeah,
bro. Like
upset.
niggas was at T-Bell throwing fades for the next 3 weeks, bro.
That's something they can't get over, cause like that's like you coming on their home turf and just.
Yeah, we fucked them niggas up, bro. We all played football too. We was all on the same football team, Dan. So we had that chemistry. We were just like
thinking about it, like football players playing basketball is horrible.
But soccer is different.
Football players playing soccer might be
different.
the absolute worst.
What?
Yeah.
You're tripping.
Yeah. Because you guys might actually just tackle us and take the ball, and it's like snow foul.
Nigga, we're running past you at 100 miles per hour. You can't even keep up.
Yeah, I'm convinced.
You definitely can't keep up. All I gotta do is kick the ball and just run to it.
People can say this is racist, but like black people from America should play soccer.
Yeah, because when they do, they ball.
There's 2 guys from Canada.
And
they're
lacrosse.
super fucking fast. They dominated Europe. One guy, he's fucking 19. He wasn't supposed to play this year. He wasn't supposed to play. Injuries happen. He's a starter now. He's like one of the best at his position in the world now. And he's 19 years old. He's too fucking fast. He's too fast, too strong. They can't do anything. These fucking little ass European guys can't handle them.
That's facts, bro. That's the thing. When we get into the sports, we fuck them up.
Like,
no matter where we at.
Like if you're a fringe D1 football player, like if you had that same athleticism but you played soccer, you'd be one of the best athletes in that sport. Like it's some crazy shit like that. Like 7th round NFL like wide receiver is probably one of the fastest players in soccer.
Yeah. Bruh, in lacrosse, there's this nigga named Sam Bradman, bro. And he was like, there was only 2 black people that were known in the fucking whole lacrosse sport, bro. A worm and it's alive.
Whoa, I don't see it. Oh, shit.
But nah, that nigga, it was Kyle Harrison, bro. That nigga was nice. But Sam Bradman made the sport look like magic, bro. If I showed you his highlights, it looked like niggas wasn't even playing with him. It looked like he was just doing tricks with the stick as just walking through people, like crossing niggas. Like, it's nasty, bro. He was on some AI shit. Like, came in the sport on some swag shit. Like,
he was like Ronaldinho for lacrosse. Have you watched like old soccer players' highlights?
I've seen Brazil shits.
Well, you
Bro.
should like find. I should give you some names. It's like the most entertaining highlight shit to watch.
I forgot where my mom used to pull up to, bro. But she used to pull up to somewhere and do someone's hair. But it was damn near Mexico, bro. But it was in the cut of the valley somewhere. But you go to this little like area and it legit feel like you in Mexico. Like the smell, the food, like it's like where the fuck I'm at, bro. And they got a little soccer court like in the back. And it's just like you would have a basketball court set up somewhere, bro. But like I remember my mom would go over there and cut that person's hair and I'd just run soccer like just all damn day. Like that shit was lit. But the niggas was like, that was a vibe. That was a vibe. And that's when I seen some fucking like old Brazil like highlights or some shit. Like the old shits where they had the tiny shorts, bro.
I get why long shorts happened.
In soccer? When did that happen?
No, I'm saying in general, like AI, like bringing like long shorts, like making that like a thing. I get like it looks cool, kind of, for some people.
At that time, nigga.
At that time.
It doesn't look cool anymore.
But Iverson in short shorts would have looked ridiculous because he was so skinny.
Exactly.
But like, short shorts should have never left, bro.
I'm sure AI crossed Jordan in the tiny shorts.
Tinier shorts. Yeah. His weren't like super tiny. His were like tiny, but like not super tiny.
Nah, niggas is in the tiny shorts now because of LeBron.
Yeah.
I guess.
It was probably some high school player.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. High school player. That's facts. Like Mikey Williams or some shit.
One of them.
Probably his son. He's like,
his son probably got it from a high school player.
Yeah. You know how the drip go.
That's a song.
You know how the drip go?
Yeah.
It is a song.
There's a few things I want to talk about, but before we go, I just have to call you out. Last week you made a statement. I agreed with the sentiment. We said no more white women. I was all on board, Khalid. You, however, did not stay true to your word.
I stay true. I'm just communicating. I can't stay cordial.
We both know it's not cordial.
What? It's hella cordial.
I think the evidence shows that. I don't want to say what the evidence shows. The evidence is in my favor right now for my argument. I will say that.
More white women is what you're saying?
I'm saying one is more. One is definitely more than none. You said no more and you added one, so that's more.
Listen, nigga. I don't have nothing to say to you, bro. You go ask Antonio Brown.
He lied to you and he lied to us and you lied to us. You and Antonio both lied to us.
Did we lie?
You were weak. You were weakened by the devil. You were weakened by the white devil, Khalid.
You tripping. I wouldn't say I was weakened at all.
You were weakened to me.
Well, how about this?
You were vulnerable.
That was in process as I was saying that statement.
Oh, so it was ongoing. It was like two frequencies overlapped.
Yeah.
Did you even mean that statement then?
Well,
you thought
time
you did?
heals all wounds, and I came to conclusions. And I realized if I'm gonna live this life,
you need more white women?
I can't discriminate on anyone.
That's nice. That's nice.
Creed, color, nationality, or anything.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm proud of you. I will continue to discriminate these white women. I will hold down the fort for all of us.
This nigga put up the fist. Yo, this going viral. It's a movie. Hey yo, dead ass.
I start laughing. I'm choked up.
Hey yo, dead ass. Bro, let's have a talk, bro. New York people are the funniest. Doesn't get funnier. Seinfeld.
Fuck out, dude. You can continue. I'm listening. You can continue.
Bro, Seinfeld is funny. And that's just white people from New York. And now we fast forward to 2020. And we got a lot of funny content coming out of New York, might I tell you. I showed you.
I've been heavily consumed.
Bro, that shit's hilarious.
By all the glizzy content.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you wildin'. Bro, I love it because when I call my brother, he literally talks like that. He's like, I called him this morning. He saw I shave my face. He's like, hey, yo, you bugging. I just die of laughter. You don't know why I'm laughing.
I just want to hear him say one time, hey, yo, you cute, B. Like, I just want to hear that.
Nah.
He would never say that.
He be also, hey, yo, you on some mad flexible shit right now.
What's flexible mean?
Gay.
I like that.
He's like, bro, he just thinks LA is gay as fuck. He's like, yeah, you niggas over there, B.
He's kind of right. He's kind of right.
Dead ass.
But, like, it kind of should be. You need a little gay in the city. Uplifts, like, vibes, you know?
Yeah. It's different. I didn't realize how, like, there's no, I mean, there could be, but there's probably no type of area like West Hollywood up in New York.
Probably.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe it's smaller, but I can see there being, like, more people. It's definitely smaller, I would guess.
The Glizzy Village. Hey, yo. The Glizzy Gate. They really said Glizzy Gate. Bro, that shit hilarious.
These two girls are turning around, but I'm not even looking at them.
But nah, bro. The Glizzies.
Who else is the funniest out of New York? Just Seinfeld and Glizzies?
Well, Cos Miyagi.
Oh, okay.
He has like 2 followers on IG. But he's literally known, not
2.
No, he has more than that, but he's not famous at all.
Okay, 2.
But he's just known for being in cabs and being like, hey yo, what the fuck? Like, nigga, fight me. You're not gonna do shit, nigga. Keep driving, nigga.
But if he's doing the same thing every time, is it really that funny?
I mean, he's not trying to do it. That's the thing.
Oh, it's just funny.
It just happens every time. And then they're like, yo, this nigga Cos bugging. And they post it on the Panic Room. And it's just like the first one I saw was like probably like 3 weeks ago, where he was in a cab and there was like an Armenian dude or something. And he's like, yo, play my music, bro. Play my music. He's like, I'm Cos Miyagi. Play my music. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna take you to the police right there, like, cause the police is right here. He's like, hey yo, you bugging. You a dick sucker, nigga. Suck my dick. He keeps saying it. Everyone, I don't know why they say suck my dick so often. He's like, suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. And then like he pulls him up to the police. And he's like, you a pussy, nigga. The police not gonna do shit. Fuck you, nigga. Fight me. And then like yesterday they posted one where he's in a cab and there's a black guy driving the cab. He's like, they're on like the freeway, bro. And he's like, oh yeah, word. I'll beat your fucking ass though. Like, the driver said that, and he's like, nigga, word, pull over then. And then he's like, yo, I'm not getting out the car. Drive me to my destination, B. It was nuts.
Is this like what our boy would do? What's his name? He'd be on the block over there. He got hit by the car. He got hit by the car by the smoke shop. The streamer. What's his name again?
Yeah. Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon Wood.
Something. Hampton Brandon.
Hampton Brandon. Like,
Pretty much.
Why isn't Hampton Brandon doing stuff like this? What is Hampton Brandon doing?
See, Hampton Brandon is like doing that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
So whereas in New York, that shit just happens to him constantly.
Yeah, it's organic.
It's like, yo, fuck these cab drivers, bro. I'm done with these niggas. Like, they got a beef with cab drivers.
But we need Hampton Brandon doing something more Hampton Brandon.
Bro, I'm realizing There's nothing like that out here in LA, bro.
There isn't.
To where there's niggas that are that funny, bro. Just like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Or like, there's no LA way of saying that shit. Like, we're on some real chill shit, bro.
To them, is it funny? Or is it just like...
Bro, let me show you some shit, bro. This shit is hilarious. This is a clear example of some shit that would never happen in LA, bro.
What? What happens?
Look. Just look, bro. Bronx antics.
Hey, yo, this guy eating a banana mad homosexually, B.
Yo. Hold on.
This is mad flexible. Flexible's great.
Nah, flexible is nuts. Hold on, bro. It was a fucking... Bro, hold on.
Why is he eating a banana?
Chill.
Like, that's an odd thing to eat when you're in a park.
Hold on.
I don't discriminate against fruit, like, to each his own, but eating a raw banana, no peel, nothing, just banana in hand.
Hold on.
I saw the way he was looking at you, Khalif. I think he wanted you to see how big his jaw was.
You bugging right now, bro.
Shout out to all the girls out here just doing squats. Could have been doing this in your room, but came to the park, and we're not mad at you.
Bro, I'm literally looking for a video of it was a nigga in a jacket, bro.
Oh damn, Wings Tings left.
Wings Tings?
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. I gotta find this fucking video. It's literally just a nigga in a jacket, bro. And they just blew it out of proportion like it was the biggest deal ever. And I'm thinking like, you feel me? It's like, hey, yo, hold on, we gotta follow him. Oh! It's just like, I walk.
Bro, oh, we got it tied to the neck. Nah, word, bro. That's how you come in right now, that ass. You got no friends. You, nigga. What's wrong with your jacket? It's well hot outside, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Feel me?
And your head well sweaty, bro. Take it on, zip it down a little bit, zip it down. Please, you, nigga, your shit, yo, bro, your shit zipped up like it's hot outside.
Keep going, bro.
I don't want to know who you is either, bro, but you just going through it right now, bro. I don't want to know you either, bro. Your jacket zipped up to the top. Look, it's zipped up to the top.
Oh my god.
Why you do that? Why you do
You just blew that shit way out of proportion.
There must be something wrong with this guy.
The guy in the jacket?
Or are you trying to lose weight? What do you think he was trying to do? It was zipped up.
It's not a big deal.
It was zipped up all the way on a hot day. There's something going on.
It was New York.
I don't know. I'm having questions too.
Bro, it's New York. It probably wasn't as hot as it is right now, bro.
That's fair. It might have been like 85.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
he was just like, hey,
Well, yeah.
yo, it's probably the first day of summer. Everyone's in tank tops and shit.
I could see it being cold in the morning, It was cold in the morning. He had the jacket on. Now it's, noon.
Yeah, because it's New York, bro.
Yeah, now it's noon, and now it's kind of hot. Still had the jacket on.
He's like, yo, you got the, hold on, we gotta follow him. Literally just antagonizing him. He's like,
I don't want to know you.
like, what's
I don't
going-
want to know you either.
He's like, I don't know you. He's like, I don't want to know you, bro. But you got the big jacket on. Like, and that's the thing. It's like simple shit like that, but they also go crazy over some nutty shit where a nigga got a see-through brim. Yo, the see-through brim.
That's gross.
You never seen the see-through brim?
That's gross.
He's like, no. He's like, oh, you got the jump with the, you got the Maybach with the stars in the roof. Bro, New Yorkers are so witty, bro. He's just like, damn, you got the stars in the roof. You going crazy. Bro, whenever I'm down, I just watch that content.
See-through brim, though, I'm just thinking about it. That's,
No brim or see-through brim, bro.
you can't do that.
See-through brim is way better. No brim. Nah, see-through brim is better. If I showed you, I gotta find the see-through brim. I'm
I
gonna
need
have
to see
fun.
that. Yeah, I need to see that.
Bro, it's down here, bro. Bro, oh, did you see this?
No, I don't follow Panda.
Oh my god.
I think I have to.
Oh my god.
That's a rocket. Whoa. What was it? That was New York? That was a rocket, dude.
Oh, this is it.
Is it?
Oh no. The tiny ones. You see that? The tiny.
The faggot.
It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, he not moving. Oh, that
Just
shit.
give no fucks. Oh my god. Was he alright?
Who cares?
I kinda care. That was my brown people.
Yeah. He had the quad glizzy. Hold on, I'm trying to find the see-through brim.
Oh my god. Did you light up fireworks? Dude, I should have given my dog an edible that night.
A CBD edible?
No, just any edible.
You're tripping.
Just knock him out. He was fucking so scared. I felt so bad for him.
He'd be alright.
He was alright. But still, I could have put him out of his misery.
No brim. Where's the see-through brim, bro?
Oh man.
But nah, he'll be alright, bro. Up, found it easily.
See-through brim.
Next level got the Maybach where you can see through the roof. Stars
Oh
and all
my
that.
god, dude.
Whoa,
Nah.
Yes, sir. Next level
What's the
got
point of the see-through brim? Like really, what's the point of a see-through brim?
What?
What's the point?
Stars in the roof. You can see the stars.
I get that part,
It's like a Maybach. He just said it.
but what's the actual point?
In the dark.
In the dark, just so you can see up?
The stars through the roof, nigga. It's like a Maybach.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, no brim might be over see-through brim.
How?
Because no brim is kind of just like an uncomfortable beanie.
You never seen the see-through Bape shoes?
See-through, but no.
Those are the fake ones you could get at Sauce and Swap Meet from like 06 to 2010.
So you're saying see-through brim just because of the see-through shoes from 2010?
I'd rock the see-through fake
See-
shunts.
See-through shoes is different than a see-through brim. Because a brim is supposed to serve a purpose.
What?
To block
What if you
sun.
wear the hat to the back, nigga?
It blocks the next sun on your neck. I don't know, fuck.
That's dumb. People wear hats for swag.
Yeah, but it also it's like there's a purpose kind of. You wear sunglasses too for swag, but there's also a purpose for sunglasses to block sun.
But what if you just wear it for swag, my nigga?
You could just wear it for swag too, but then it's like, all right, do you know the equivalent to a see-through brim is wearing glasses that don't have your actual prescriptions in them, unless they're sunglasses, like regular looking glasses.
No, listen to this. This is like
don't
back
help
in the
you see.
day when you would get the IMAX glasses and cut the hose through them.
That too, but
But it was swag. You would wear them.
But
There was
slightly
no
different,
point.
Slightly different because the IMAX ones, it's like you're taking something that you got for free, and you made it into something. The see-through brim, you're going out of your way to spend money on something
But
that
people
doesn't
would
have
get
a brim.
shades that would just like fake look like they got the see-through just to
I
make them look
always
smart.
question those people because that is very weird behavior.
Is it or is it swag, my nigga?
I don't think it's swag at all.
If you got some Cartier your digs that are see-through, that's swag.
A lot of people don't do that though.
Because a lot of people don't have swag.
But I'm saying the people that would use like normal fucking looking like generic glasses.
I'm saying
Like
you got
the
the
big
see-through
ass-
brim.
See-through brim is different than Cartier fucking see-through, not see-through, no prescription.
All right, if I got a see-through brim, Cartier shades in the nighttime, in the function,
I'm
with a
ki-
whole crazy outfit on though. My whole outfit is nuts.
see-through shoes. You can only do the see-through brim if you have see-through shoes. That's how I feel.
See-through whatevers.
See-through pants.
No. They got those though.
You wouldn't go all see-through at the Grammys. You wouldn't go all see-through. That'd be kind of hard.
Pretty
You'd
sure
be
Missy
like-
Elliott did that before, bro.
Did she? Can you check? That's
Someone did a see-through outfit.
but it's a guy doing it now, so it's like bigger now.
See-through.
Guys shouldn't be so comfortable with their sexuality to do see-through everything, you know?
outfit. Red carpet.
I'm convinced that would change the game.
No brim. Oh no, a lot of bitches come up.
They did like see-through dress,
Yeah, I said outfit.
but see-through, nah, dude. I'm thinking like see-through plastic. They did see-through plastic.
I seen someone from the culture do see-through plastic. I
still
think they had a fit under.
See, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're going for. That's not what we're going for. You gotta show like your actual like whole body, see through it. And you could have short shorts, but the short shorts are different. They're like, I don't know, like what color? Purple? What color do you want your shorts to be?
See through.
Or your shorts are a picture of you.
See through.
See through shorts. So you just want to show your dick.
Why I want undies, B? Why wouldn't I wear undies? Some high fashion undies.
Like some silk. Like fucking spider web silk, you know? Some next level shit. Why isn't Riff Raff like invited to every Grammys? Or like every award show, period?
Why aren't I invited to every award show, period?
Do you think like when's the next time do you think we're gonna have like an actual award show? Like with
2023 type shit?
2023, you think? That's sick. I don't think there's no way.
Aren't we supposed to be playing basketball soon?
Yeah, end of July. Did you see the food they were getting?
That shit was funny.
What if it was actually really good though?
That shit that Clippers got?
What if it was actually really good? We don't know
them
how
chips. Anything that come with them chips, I'm not eating.
Yeah, I agree with you, but like, what if the NBA was like, you know what?
Bro, you know where they got that from?
No.
Because I know where they got that from.
Where?
They got that shit at the Ralph's.
Oh, those Ralph's chips? Shout out to Ralph's.
Because look, I know how it's set up. Those sandwiches are right by them little fucking pita chips.
So everything from that store was Ralph's. Everything from those bags were Ralph's.
Yeah, nigga.
So they had NBA players eating Ralph's.
Not like cooked shit from Ralph's.
Yeah.
Shit from the Ralph's deli.
Yeah. It was like arugula and fucking cheese. Like, there's all probably Ralph's stuff. It's kind of smart. Because, like, it sounded fancy. It was like, oh, arugula. Oh, healthy.
You can get some arugula at the Ralph's deli. But that should be good, though. I fuck with it. It be smacking.
Arugula is like a acquired taste. Like, either you like arugula or you don't.
Never had arugula, bro. Is that like a
Arugula-
pasta?
No, it's like a different type of, like, fucking green lettuce, you know? Not lettuce. I was going to say green paper. Like, lettuce, arugula, all that shit's like green paper, you know?
Yeah, you don't fuck with veggies?
I do. But it's like green paper. Like, what would you call seaweed? Sea paper? I'd call it sea paper.
I call it seaweed, nigga.
Sea paper. It's paper. It's seed. Paper from the sea.
Ain't no
Like, if
niggas
fish
writing
were in
on
school writing, what would they write on?
it. A shell.
Seaweed, dog. They would fucking use wet seaweed. They'd just fucking ink on the seaweed.
No,
Yeah.
that's bullshit now. I'm not going for that one. No.
Just think about it. What else would they write on? They need paper.
Sand.
Sand. They had to go to the bottom of the ocean for sand. Or they have to go to shallow
They communicate
water.
with bubbles, bro. They don't need to write shit.
But like, what if then there's no history in Sealand?
There's no history in Sealand.
That's sad, dude. You know how are these kids learning? You know?
Bro, there's
How
no
are they going to
history.
school?
Bro, we extinct animals.
But how are they going to school then? You told me fish don't go to school?
There are fish schools, but they just mob. They don't go to school. They just mob.
So they're like
Finding
put in the
Nemo lied to
military.
you. There's no military. They're just mob.
It's like
They
you're
mob,
like-
live life, and then they almost get eaten, and then they live the next day.
So everybody's just like a tribe.
Nah, that's the
It's a bunch of
kids
fish
until they.
tribes.
I wonder if they like.
I think they combine families, dude. I think it's like a tribe of them.
Nah, cause a school of fish, they're still a school, even if they're fucking adults in that bitch.
But then they have
They're
kids.
just
and they
mobbing in
make
a
their own
group.
school.
No, but it's still a school. Like it's
So
like
the
a
school
mob of
grows?
fish is called a school of fish, right?
A school of fish, I think, is a mob of fish.
Yeah.
Why do they call it a school of fish if they don't go to school? They're not
That's fucking
learning
retarded.
shit. They're just surviving.
That's deep about school.
Like, technically, shout out to CZME, but like, couldn't CZME just be like, yo, we're a school of kids?
What?
Instead of just being like a gang, they could be like, yo, we're a school of kids. You know?
What? What, bro?
Makes perfect sense. He's not a gang. They're a school of kids.
I guess. What does that have to do with CZB?
Cause dude, he running shit back then, dude.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts, bro.
I wonder what he's up to.
Yeah. Me too.
We need the update.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass.
If you had to guess what CZM is doing at this moment, what do you think it is?
Cooking up.
You think cooking up? I think right now he's leaving like his ex's house. He just beat. He thinks he's that guy right now. He's like, yeah, I'm that motherfucking guy right now. Gets in his car. He's like, yo, what am I about to do? I gotta go rap about this shit. And right now he's on his way to the studio after he just hit his ex. About to make a hit.
Damn. You should never hit your ex, though.
You really shouldn't. You should never. Wait, what do you mean by hit?
Never hit your ex. Never
Not
go
physically
back.
hit. No, I'm saying like actually hit. You know.
Never go back.
Oh, no, I think you might. I think you should.
I need 10 years. until I
10
can go
years?
back.
That's a long time. A lot can change in that 10.
Exactly. Exactly.
But what if they were ready 5 years before that?
The time has passed. I'm not ready. I said 10 years.
What if you were ready and like the last moment you bitched out and you're like, ah.
I didn't bitch out. I said 10 years.
So, head witch, right? Do you think it has a
20
chance?
years.
Okay. Okay.
There's circumstances.
Yeah, okay.
25.
I thought you were going to say never, but the fact you said 20 lets me know it's not done. This story hasn't finished. There's still more to come, Khalif.
Sure.
We both know. The curse isn't finished until you're finished.
I hope so.
Oh, man.
Man.
I see it in your face right now.
See what?
In 22 years? 22 years. We're at 2042.
Nigga said 22 years.
Khalif is dead.
I'm down for that.
I wrote, that's the title, 2042, Khalif is dead. I'm telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen.
Good luck.
I see it, dude, I'm sorry. It's gonna be due to head witch, I'm telling you.
That's a lot of time, bro.
I think
I'll be lucky.
It's gonna be like 8 years since you've had a tab, and she gets you back into the tabs, but she dosed the tab, not with dose, with like something to kill you.
With crack.
Or like GHB. She dosed it with like GHB. You pass out, and then she like kills you.
Doesn't GHB just get you swole?
GHB knocks you out, I think. You think of HGH, I think. Yeah. I kind of wish I took HGH when I was like fucking 19 and I was just fucking.
I was so keen on some HGH.
Were you actually? That's crazy.
My mom had some. I'm gonna be dead ass. My mom had some because she was trying to lose weight, and I was dead ass like 10th grade, like on some private school football shit. Like, let's go.
She like, or you just?
I just.
How often though?
Not often.
Not often.
Not often enough for it to fuck
to
around.
actually do something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Cause it's really a progressive thing. Like I realized that like even that one little dust I took threw my mom off her shit. You feel me?
Oh.
Cause you gotta take it incrementally.
Yeah.
She was trying to lose weight.
That really helps for losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Just for like working out.
Oh, okay. I thought like she wasn't working out and like it just did that to you.
Oh nah, you have to work out.
Thinking about it right now, like, if like the NBA doesn't test you for like drugs seriously, Why wouldn't you just do HGH for like the first 2-3 years? Get super swole.
Is HGH illegal?
Illegal. Like 2 people get caught.
I think it leaves your system quickly. No?
So why wouldn't, if you're a young player?
Bro, they're doing it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to say.
If my mom could get some, they could get some, my nigga.
I'm getting swole by my 4th year. 3rd, 4th year, I'm fucking huge. 2nd year, shit. 2nd year, I'm fucking huge. I'm getting that 2nd contract. Like, it doesn't make sense when you could see an athlete still on his rookie deal, like, not trying. Doesn't make sense. Get your 2nd contract, then don't try.
Nah, it's hard to catch your dig though, bro.
Wait 1 more year and then don't try at all.
Bro, that's dumb. You might as well Kobe it out, my nigga.
Try every year.
Go hard.
Not everyone's built for that though. That's
Bruh,
different.
I would have been on some that shit as an athlete. That's hard to do though.
That's different.
He's on some everyday shit. Niggas be wanting a party though. Dead ass in the league, like I know
Kyle Kuzma,
bro. Shit, he be partying.
He has all the things. I'm convinced.
Lame ass nigga.
Are you a fan of the Winnie Harlow?
Who that?
She's like the person with the skin thing, where she's like different color skin on her face.
Wasn't she dating Wiz Khalifa?
Possibly.
She was dating Wiz Khalifa for a minute.
Possibly. That sounds like something that could have happened.
She's with Kuzma.
It was dude. I don't want you to see the picture. Kuzma was pretty much fingering her in the picture. His fingers are like inside of her thighs.
Damn, niggas not discriminating. I fuck with
Like
that.
cuddled up like this, giving the camera a nasty look.
Yo,
Like,
who cares? I fuck with that. Niggas are not discriminating on that
Kuzma
shit.
hasn't gotten his 2nd deal yet.
So what? Bro, I'm saying like
he might not
hold
really
on.
get that bag, dude.
How are they not shook on her though? I would be shook to like mess with that.
No, she's cute.
Is she? I haven't seen her like
no,
that.
She's cute. Like if,
Let me see.
like honestly, it's not a big deal. If
Let me see.
If you have different color skin on your face, doesn't fucking matter.
I'm not discriminating. I already see her. I feel. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a very different vibe.
Like if she was a cool person, and she probably is, because she has to deal with that. Like in every interaction, it was probably awkward the first time. Like she probably knows that every time.
She cute. I fuck with Shawty. I'm gonna fuck with her. I fuck with niggas are not discriminating. That shakes the norm for Shawties like that. You feel me? It's like, so what? My Shawty looks like this. You feel me?
She's exotic. I hate when people say exotic.
Why?
Is she really exotic?
What is she exotic, bro?
What defines exotic?
Foreigner. Foreigner.
Like what kind of foreigner? What kind of foreigner?
Anywhere where you're not from. She could
Anywhere.
be from like. See, look, if you on a vibe and you in the hood and you vibing and you in a trap and you in like Texas. Say you're in Texas.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, bro, I got a shawty in LA. It's like, word. That's a foreigner, bro. Like, it's like, ooh. You feel me?
Yeah, but I disagree.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm just saying it for them, because like in their mind, it's like, yeah, shawty different. Like,
What is she though?
LA
That's
shit.
what I'm asking. What is she?
She could be Hispanic from LA, and you're like, yeah, she in my.
But they have a lot of Hispanic people in Texas. Mexico's right there.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
That's why, like, if I don't know.
Well, yeah, you could just get a Mexican shawty from right there. You got a foreigner. But even in LA, bro,
What's really exotic?
bruh, anywhere that's not U.S. How about that?
German's exotic.
I'm saying foreign.
Is that not foreign?
German is foreign.
Yeah. Oh, so are they exotic?
Exotic is like.
That's what I'm asking. What?
Isn't exotic like
Like for someone that's like, let's say
exotic is like,
Brazil.
isn't it rainforest areas?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck exotic is supposed to mean.
I think exotic means rainforest areas. I'm retarded. Let me check. Exotic.
I think we could ask people like
originating in characteristic or of a distant foreign country. So yeah, as long as it's far.
So Mongolians are exotic. Australians are exotic. But Australian people could be like white. Australian people.
We're exotic to them, so that doesn't matter.
But we could look exactly like they look.
But we're exotic still.
I'm not a fan of this word. Joe Exotic, that's a shitty name. You sound like a porn star.
That's the point, nigga.
I'm not a fan of the word exotic. How is Joe Exotic exotic?
He's exotic to someone. That's the thing.
But like,
we're exotic to people, bro.
He was only performing in America. How is he exotic then?
It doesn't matter. Now everyone knows him around the world. Therefore, he is exotic to no one now.
It's a shitty name. Exotic is a shitty word.
He's living up to his name, bro.
Like if you're from Canada or something, and like your girlfriend's from Guatemala, you can't say she's exotic. I disagree.
What?
She's not exotic.
The girl's from Guatemala and she's not exotic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Is that far enough?
Bro.
How far is far enough? You said distant country. Is Guatemala that far?
You're tripping. You're tripping hard. You know damn well a Guatemalan shawty is exotic. What the fuck you mean?
How? How?
Stop it, bro.
I'll stop
By
it.
definition.
What if you're from like Kansas?
Well, if you're in Kansas and fucking the shawty's in Guatemala, then you're exotic to her and she's exotic to you. Period.
Yeah, that must be really whack to be like exotic to someone, but you're like white. Tan.
That's how.
Yeah.
I saw that.
But what if this guy's exotic? What if he's from like fucking Amsterdam? Would he be exotic then?
Depending on what.
Let's say he's from fucking Holland, Netherlands, wherever the fuck the country is.
And then,
Is he exotic to someone here?
yes,
Why?
because he's from a distant land.
Not a fan of this word. I'm really not a fan of this word. This is one of those words that's gonna bug me forever. Whenever someone says exotic, I'm gonna kind of get mad.
A lot of these words are new, bro.
You think exotic's a new word?
Bro, you look in the Shakespearean books, them niggas don't use the words we use.
They probably had exotic, dude.
Exoterificus.
Yeah.
You feel me? It
But
wasn't
it's the same-
exotic.
but it's probably the same thing.
No. They probably use 4 words to get to that. You feel me?
Exotic. Exoticus.
The exotic cremium of the shizibidi.
Yeah, I was thinking, dude, when I write my play, I'm gonna use like that language.
You're still in yay swag.
Ye never made a play.
You're tripping.
Yeah,
You
he never.
did.
What was the play?
He made a play right before Corona.
What was the play?
It was like opera.
No one cares.
Oh, you're hating.
I'll have a play that people actually care about. Like, I'll bring Broadway back. I'm gonna name it Broadshay.
Oh wait, it says, what does it mean to look exotic? Exotic is a beautiful looking word. That's period. It's like, you're beautiful looking.
That's it? How do you like this word?
I'm gonna use it.
It's a shitty ass word. That's a shitty ass word.
Yeah, shawty, you really exotic. Like, yeah.
Odds you tell her she's exotic.
Nah, slime ball.
Odds.
That's your bar, bro. That's your bar, bro.
Odds.
Go for it, Sheen.
I'm not doing it. Odds.
Go.
You can give me different odds later. Odds.
Go, Sheen. Stop playing.
Philippe, odds, please.
Bro, I don't play odds with you.
Please.
Have you forgotten?
Please. I want there to be a new day.
A new day.
A new day.
I'm not about to cock block my homie over there, bro.
I just want to see. All you have to say is, would you classify yourself as exotic? That's all I need to hear.
Why do you need to hear that, nigga?
I just want to see what would happen. I think you'd be alright.
I think you'd be alright as well. You should go for it.
I'm not doing it. It's not my mission. I don't like.
It is your mission.
I don't use the word exotic.
It is your mission by definition, bro.
It is my mission by definition. I'm not doing it. I'll do a different odds later. You have my word.
But you have to call it bitch exotic.
I could do a different person.
No, you have to do this one right now.
No.
Damn, you're lame. Why wouldn't you do it, bro?
I could do it just because I asked you to do it. Because I asked you to do it.
Come on.
Ow! Damn, dude. It's been a weird ass week.
How weird.
Did you see Deshaun Jackson?
What happened?
Oh my god. He was like talking to some fan on social media. And he sends a picture of
His wiener, bro?
that would have been super weird. No. It's I actually want you to Google it so you can actually read it for yourself. But it's some black Jew stuff. Where it's
like Israelite shit.
Yeah. But it's like the black man is being whatever put down.
Did he mention the tribes?
He did not mention the tribes. That's where he fucked up.
Alright then.
He did mention Hitler.
Alright, yeah. Then he wasn't on no black Israelite shit.
He was on some random ass stuff, and it was a fake Hitler quote. Like, I don't know what he was reading. It was like the wrong passage, like probably the worst passage in that book that he could have sent to someone.
Mein Kampf?
It wasn't Mein Kampf, but it was black Israelite stuff.
Mein Kampf.
No,
That's
mine.
nothing.
I thought that was papers.
Mein Kampf. Would you read Mein Kampf?
Would I?
Why not?
I'm just thinking, what do I gain from it? I've read parts of it
Really?
because I've had to look at like a passage or something.
For school?
Yeah.
That's nasty. Your school's nasty.
No, it was like they mentioned it, like, oh, you wrote Mein Kampf or whatever, and I was like,
No shit.
no. But then I was like, wait a minute. Hold the phone.
No shit, he wrote Mein Kampf.
There was like a sentence from it, and I was like, whoa, where's this from? Google the sentence, find the passage, read it. Like, this is wild.
Nigga, he was off that shit. You translated it or was it translated?
Translated already. Do they sell Mein Kampf like the book?
What are you saying, bro?
I don't remember. I don't want to remember. I blocked it out. It's kind of like I read it when I was like a junior or sophomore in high school, and I was like, I don't need to know this.
Damn, at CHS?
Yeah. Someone like that we know bought it and read it. It's not who you think it is. It's someone else.
What I think it is.
I would have guessed you thought it was Milton.
No.
That sounds like a very Milton thing to do.
It's not who I think it is.
I'm sure he read Mein Kampf.
It's not who I think it is. Well, fuck. I would understand reading it. You feel me? It's like touring the mind of a like drug-filled like dictator. You know, they have a book on that I would read rather than his book, like Bolted, on all the drugs them niggas was taking. Like,
what do you think he was actually taking on a day to day?
They have it, bro. They have it. They had it.
What else is it?
What's his name? Talked about that shit.
Who?
The fool who wrote the book came on Joe Rogan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I'll watch that.
It was actually pretty fire.
Really?
But it was on. It's a book.
Cute ass dog, dude.
Yeah, alright. Nah.
I was actually looking at the dog too. That's the funny part.
Nah.
The
fool.
dog was struggling.
Nah, fool. Look.
Dude, you don't see the little black on his face, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather not see that. But
I'd
look.
rather not see that.
Look.
It's a cute dog.
But look. What was I saying?
Joe, what's it called? Joe Rogan,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The fool who wrote the book on all the drugs Hitler used to take. And all the dictators, like all the niggas in that time, it was like opium, pills, coke, a lot of coke. Because coke was popping at that time, the 40s. Coke been popping since the 1800s on some
That was
shit.
their coffee.
Let me see.
There's no way Hitler was sleeping 9 hours a day, you know? Hitler was probably off like 2-3 hours a day. He'd be, you know, sleeping at 4, waking up at 7 type shit.
Dead ass.
What if
Yeah, it's
Hitler was
called Blitz.
sleeping like 12 hours a day?
Hold on.
That'd be wild if Hitler was like a sleeper.
Hold on. Let me find the exact drugs. Cause there was like a list. Drugs in the Third Reich. That's what it's called.
That's gross.
Yeah. Morphine. Crystal meth.
Ew.
That shit probably wasn't on no bum shit back then. It was probably some like high class shit. You feel me?
You say high class, I say productive thing. We need to be fucking up all day on 10,
Yeah.
on 20.
Cocaine, morphine. They made tabs over there, bro. What do you mean?
Why do you need morphine?
Huh?
Why do you need morphine throughout the day?
Just like well, Mike needed morphine. That shit helps you with your pain.
But you think Hitler had pain?
Yeah.
Nah,
He was old, bro.
he wasn't that old. I think he died in his 40s.
But he was in pain, nigga.
I don't think he was in pain, dude. I think he was chilling.
It's hard to not be in pain around there when, nigga, doctors aren't like we got them now. Niggas ain't built like that,
I think
bro.
the German doctors were probably A1 at the time.
Bro, beds aren't the same, like,
But German doctors were probably killing it. They probably had a crazy bed system already.
bro.
Those
German doctors were
orthopedics, bro.
creating acid, bro.
They were creating everything. They probably already had, you know, nice beds for Hitler.
They probably had nice beds for him.
Yeah.
I'm saying he wasn't as cozy, bro.
I
It
think
talks about how much pain he was in the book, bro.
Oh, really?
You don't
He
have
was
to
in pain?
question me, bro.
he was in like super pain.
Yeah, bro.
How does he
Just
get
like
pain?
Mike. Mike, bro, touring around the world, walking
that's
around, you're
different,
standing,
dude.
bro. You're
That's
just standing all. Exactly. It's different, but like, bro, like,
And Mike has to do like dance rehearsals.
all right, bro, but ain't no telling, bro. This nigga Hitler went to war, bro, as a kid, bro. You ain't no telling how his shit really went. You feel me? Like, and he could have fucking stepped on the fucking you dig, bro.
He'd have no leg if he stepped on it, dude.
What? You dig could have exploded near him, bro. Something could have happened to where his body not cozy.
Fuck Hitler.
Easily. I pray he wasn't cozy.
That's why the fucking Deshaun Jackson thing was so wild, though. Like, he shared a quote of Hitler. And then what was even worse?
I think, what'd he say? Like,
Wait, so
did he say some anti-Hitler shit?
no.
Or did he say, oh, he said some anti-Jewish people shit, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
And anti-white people, but it was in his eyes it was anti-white people, like equality, like they're killing us, but they don't know we're the original people of Israel or whatever, we're the original Israelites. So in his mind he was doing good, but a few sentences right above that it was like, and Hitler said, and it was like agreeing with Hitler.
Well, look, I can't really speak on that, cause, bro, the Nation of Islam be saying some wild shit like that.
Yeah.
So like, I don't give a fuck.
But it was bad because like after everyone kind of shitted on Deshaun and made him apologize, Steven Jackson's like, Deshaun Jackson was right.
I love him.
Sometimes Steven Jackson shouldn't say anything now.
Bro, he ain't gotta. He not in no sports, bro. He ain't gotta say shit, bro.
He works for HBO.
All the smoke,
Or
he's
Showtime.
smoking weed on TV,
Showtime.
bro.
It's Showtime.
He don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, bro. He's not playing no sport where he has to be signed to a you dig, bro.
But Showtime, who do you think his bosses are?
Bro gives a fuck, bro.
That matters for them.
Bro, they don't give a fuck.
I'm sure Matt Barnes is like, fuck.
I doubt that.
I think Matt Barnes knew what the fuck just happened.
I doubt that. I doubt that heavily.
But this could have been something Steven
I hate
Jackson...
to say it, but Matt Barnes doesn't sound like the brightest person to me.
Matt Barnes is the smart one out of the two, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I disagree.
There's no way this was Steven Jackson's idea. Matt Barnes is probably the one that talks, and Steven Jackson's the one just like the heavy, you know?
Yeah, that's fact.
He's like, you don't want to fuck with us, but... So like, you take them serious, like, okay, we're not going to disrespect Matt Barnes, because Steven Jackson's scaring the fuck out of me. And then Matt Barnes hits him with like some smart shit.
I guess, bro. I don't know.
But I think this could have been something from Steven Jackson's part to get them out of Showtime.
Bro, I don't
Because
think that shit gonna do much.
They don't need Showtime. What do? They get athletes to talk to them.
Yeah, it's
They don't
already
need-
on YouTube.
They don't
too.
need Showtime to do that for them.
They're probably getting a bag off Showtime. Let's
They
say
are.
that.
Yeah, they are getting
So,
a bag, but I'm sure they
Why
see
would they
it as
want to
like,
get off?
if we start selling clothes, we have to give Showtime some. If we start selling anything,
probably not-
Showtime has to get a
I think
piece.
it's a 360.
I'm sure. Because they started out with Showtime. Showtime, like, this is a show that Showtime created. So intellectual property, Showtime definitely has intellectual property.
They need to fuck with the Players Tribune.
But I'm sure, like, what's his name? Whoever Quentin Richardson and D Miles are with, whoever
That's
they're
the
with,
Players Tribune.
yeah, they're eating off them too. Whatever they
Not
sell,
much though, because that's YouTube.
but whatever they sell, the
I
Players
don't think it's
Tribune-
like that with YouTube, bro.
But dude, whatever they sell, the Players Tribune's making money because like,
Bro, they got Hennessy sponsorships, bro.
yeah, I'm
like,
sure
they got their
Players,
own
I'm
shit
sure
popping.
Players Tribune gets some of that Hennessy sponsorship money.
Is the Players Tribune big like that?
Yeah, I think so. Not huge, but like they're helping create these shows. So like they're getting a percentage of something.
That's fine.
That's why I could see them trying to get out of the Showtime thing. Like be disconnected from it completely. And then either start a new show with them two still in it.
Or the four-way, no homo.
The four-way. What's the four-way? Oh, Knuckleheads, and that might be too much.
Like the barbershop.
Yeah,
you know?
that might be slightly too much, but that'd be content. Because I can see Darius Miles not saying one word if there's that.
Yeah, he don't be talking much.
He'll just be there high as fuck. He'll be like, so who really bust your ass? If they started a new show, I don't think Darius Miles would be able to ask them that same question.
Nah, because they kind of stole that question. So we're gonna ask you, who was the first person to really, give you that work? Matt Barnes. Who the first person to give you the work? It's like, bro, this sounds familiar.
I just answered this like last week.
I guess, bro. I fuck with both of the shows, but
I don't watch All the Smoke.
I have watched All the Smoke.
I don't though. If that makes sense.
That's all we got now, though.
Kinda, yeah. Because I haven't been seeing Quentin Richardson's face pop up, and I'm not watching any zooms. If
But
All the Smoke
all the
pops up
smoke
with a
pops
zoom,
ups with the Zoom are
I'm
pretty
not
good.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any zooms.
They had Jamie
content.
Foxx.
Not doing zooms.
Zilla. That's a hard dog name.
Zilla?
Yeah, like Godzilla.
I fucked up. I should have named my dog Mac. Mac's just a perfect word to say.
I feel you.
Mac. So easy. Next dog, Mac. 18,000%.
Let me get a Zolo.
A Zolo? Zolo.
No, it's called a Zolo.
Oh, really? What is that?
Those are the dogs without hair. What's so funny, nigga?
You were saying you wanted that. I never knew they were called a Zolo.
Yeah, they call the Zolo-ish and all this type shit. They're like native.
Would you name
Mexican.
him Zolo?
That would be OP. That's not fair. That's like me naming myself human.
What's wrong with that?
That's like,
You named your kid Humes?
I would name him
Hume.
human because he's like doesn't have hair.
It's like calling a human Hume. Or Homo sapien Homo.
I would not name
That's
my
really
dog.
what it is. It's you calling a Homo sapien, a human, a Homo. Homo.
No, I'm not naming my Zolo Zolo.
I think that's the name.
Zols, Zons,
Zone?
Realm.
That's weird to say. Realm.
That's the point.
Realm.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Exactly.
I'm calling him Zolo.
Call him what you want. He's Realm.
I'm calling him Zolo every day of the week.
Go for it.
Zolo.
You can have
That's
many
how I'm
names.
saying it. I'm saying Zolo.
Bro, he's not gonna be a tiny dog. He's gonna be a beast.
He should be a tiny dog, dude.
You're tripping. Look.
Wait, those are big dogs? Those are like big ass dogs.
Nigga, those are the dogs that protected the fucking pharaohs.
Oh, you're right.
What you mean? You never seen a swole ass Zolo, bro?
No, I think I've only seen babies, to be honest.
Are you
with
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I've never seen a swole one.
Yeah.
I've only seen pussy ones.
Come here. You'd be nasty.
It's actually a pretty sick dog.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
What's up, man?
good.
That's a sick ass
For
dog.
so long, I love that consistency.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're just saying that too. Consistency.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I've ever seen that guy though. I've never seen that guy.
Never seen that guy? I see that guy all the time.
Has he seen us like twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
I
sure,
see him
I'm good,
often.
I'm good.
I see him often.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I've never seen this guy.
No, I see him hella often. But nah, I'm gonna get a Zolo. See how big that dog is, bro?
That's a sick ass dog.
It's like swole.
It's a sick ass dog. And you don't have to deal with fur. No fur.
Bro, I did like research on them. They're like protectors. Not even protective. They're like, they said they're hella smart. Like, they be on some like predicting shit. Like, I don't know how the lady was explaining it, but it's like they're very advanced. It's like they'll understand what you're thinking. I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
This bitch knows me better than me.
I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Dogs for sure though, I feel are gonna be how you are though. Like with my dog, for me, he doesn't give a fuck about anything. He's just chilling. With my mom, he's like crazy. He's like freaking out. He's like, oh my god. It's like they freak each other out and then we chill each other out.
Yeah.
Your dog would probably be chill as fuck. He'd be chilling. He'd probably be faded.
He'd probably be faded. One day I'll get one. A swole ass one.
I'm convinced. I've been put in like two precarious situations where I felt like someone was doing certain things just so I put myself in danger, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And I feel like the third time's happening right now.
What?
Person with dog could be doing everything the other way.
Which means?
I think at this point she's doing things on purpose so I don't look at you.
It'd be like that.
And because her man's back is turned to us, like right now, if you saw what just happened, you'd be like, yeah, you're right. Because she could be doing everything with her man looking at her eyes.
Look,
If that makes any sense. It makes perfect sense, right?
there's many aspects to this. What you're seeing
That's
is
a bar.
correct. She is definitely aware that there are males over here. And she thinks, like, the fool over there has the vibe that we're over here, you feel me?
Yeah.
So she knows that, like, when she does that, she's, like, getting a double effect. Like, she's getting something out of you and him.
She's not getting anything out of him, though. Because she's doing it behind him. Right now, she's not. But she's doing it behind him. Most of the time.
Well, a woman of that stature,
Do
built
whatever
like
you want.
that,
Yeah, do whatever you want.
do what you will, mamas.
Oh my, she's leaving. Wait, that was the same green pants we saw the other day, right?
Yes, sir.
That changes things. So green shorts is a consistent green shorts.
On Wednesdays.
We were here on Tuesday.
Well, on her park day.
Does she even know this guy?
I don't think so. I think she pulled up solo. He's just spitting his bars.
He's not even spitting bars.
Well, she's spitting bars. From what I
She's spitting bars. Yeah, she's spitting bars. I don't know. Now she's running. Good for her. Clap it up.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know that guy's story though. Dread guy.
Dread guy?
Yeah.
I see him chilling. He pulls up, he smokes a blunt, plays soccer sometimes.
Seems like a nice guy, you know. Oh, yeah. She wanna fly with the wolves. That shit was so sad.
Stop it. You gotta rejoice, bro. You gotta take pride in your own life.
It made me smile a lot, but it did bring me to tears as well.
You gotta be grateful, bro.
It's true.
He was younger than us, bro. That's the crazy part.
Was he younger than us?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, was he? Dude, I think past life wise.
He's like.
Past life wise, dude, he might be on like 98 lives.
Yeah, bro.
I might be on 17.
Yeah, negative lives.
Yeah, honestly. I'm like forgetting shit I already learned.
Dead.
I'm really forgetting shit I already learned. I'm presented with new challenges that I haven't faced yet. Think about it, like old me didn't have to deal with things just fucking, you know, things on demand. That's what these apps are. These apps are really things on demand. It's like Uber
But
things.
fake.
It's Uber things.
So fake.
That is a sick app.
Uber things.
Oh my god.
Stop it. It's not Uber Things, bro. What would Uber Things be? Because Uber Things would not be any of the apps that exist.
Dude, I've been hit with something. I might need to end this podcast right now, dude. Uber things.
What is it?
All right, so it can either go. It's two ways. Like, it can either be things Uber you around, and it's like the coffee shop thing, where it's like they're either wearing no clothes or
You're tripping.
like you know what the deal is. But you could be like some weird person, like they don't want to.
You about to expose your whole shit.
No, think about it though. Or it could be like a low-key website, and that's just like escorts use it, Uber things, and it's only like, but you have to Uber them, you know.
Nigga didn't say anything legal.
Yeah, nothing's legal. None of it's legal. No.
You tripping.
I would just make it and then just like never use it. It would just be a thing.
Good job.
Actually, no.
Create that platform.
We want to end sex trafficking around the world.
And elaborate on why that is.
I don't want girls to be forced to fuck other people. Like kidnapped and you're like, oh, you're fucking him now. That sucks.
Kidnapped?
People from other countries are being kidnapped and like now they're just like sex workers.
Out here?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Can't let that happen.
Well, shit, bro. I mean... Oh, you said sex traffic?
Yeah.
I heard sex work.
Both. Yeah.
I mean, sex work is forever.
Sex work should be legal though, but sex trafficking is like, oh, that's sus. If you're getting kidnapped and then forced to do it, that's sus.
Sex trafficking is
But if you're doing it like, I'm gonna do this, go ahead. If you're making like a rack of fuck, good for you.
Damn, wait, so motherfuckers really getting kidnapped?
Yeah.
Brought here or brought to like where it's legal?
I think anywhere. I think around the world they're just being like bought, kidnapped, and sold other places. Dude, you didn't watch Taken, dude? Taken like 2? Where they kidnapped the daughter? That's like some half real shit. I don't think they do like an auction, how they made it seem. But it's probably kind of similar to that.
Damn.
Like, if we go to a foreign country, we don't have to worry about getting kidnapped, you know? If we just, like, you're not going to see people look at you And you're like, oh, that's weird. We're just gonna think nothing of it. But like if a girl gets that look, they actually might get kidnapped. That's kind of scary. It's kind of fucking terrifying.
Yeah, the kidnap game is like that.
Kidnap game is wild, dude. Like you saw the Epstein's homie got FBI'd up.
The shorty.
Yeah. Like she was probably giving some kids the look back in the day. They probably thought nothing of it, and they were kidnapped. You know. That's some sick ass shit. Would you chip your kid? I think I would for like the first 10 years of their life. Or 13 years of their life. By the time they're not a kid anymore. I'd put it like in their foot or something. Make it really easy to take out. I just wouldn't tell them until they're like 13. When they're 13, I'd be like, all right, you don't really look like a kid anymore.
All right, listen.
It's gonna sound
something to tell you.
It's gonna sound kind of fucked up. Don't get mad at me.
I chipped you.
You know how
you
our
see this
dog,
app?
You know, our dog shows up on this fucking app I showed you. Yeah, I have a different app.
It's for you.
Tracking you.
Know where you are, all times.
I've always known. So when you lied to me and said you were going to Billy's house, but you're really at Ashley's house, I know what you were doing.
Good shit.
A little too young. I hope you used a condom.
Nah, that's the difference between me and you as parents. Good shit. Yeah, for real. Come on.
I'm just thinking about it now. I miss the days of not having to worry, you know?
About what?
I don't even want to get into it, man. Oh shit, who's on the phone? Who's on the phone?
Everything.
Who's on the phone?
Hey,
Who's
yo.
on the phone?
Hello? Bro, I saw a thing
What?
on TikTok to where it was like, if you talk on the phone like this, you were born in like
Like what?
98 type
Like
shit.
this? How do you talk on the phone?
It's like, alright, when you're talking about a story and you're like, I was on the phone, it's like you go like this or go like this. Because this means you gotta flip.
I think
phone.
I just do this.
Oh, you do this?
I think I just do this.
You in the middle with it?
Yeah, I think I just do this. Because I don't do this, and I don't do this. I think I just do this. I was on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been on the phone in a story in my life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I was on the phone. I don't do this though, ever. I don't, like the way I'm doing it right now. My pinky doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever done this or this.
I don't even do the gnarly.
Even my wrist being right here is like, whoa.
I don't do that.
Maybe Bluetooth.
I was on the phone.
Dead ass. I might have done that just to be funny. Yeah. Bluetooth. I remember that shit, bro.
That's why the AirPod game is kind of gross.
Yeah.
Like
There's
if
two
you're
of them now. That's
yeah,
nasty.
If you're really AirPod up,
I told y'all, I'm like, yo, y'all bugging.
I wasn't AirPod up all day though. I would only be AirPod up at like the gym or if I was like, yeah.
I feel it. I told y'all that was nuts. I told you the wire is impeccable.
No, wires working out versus AirPod working out, game changer.
You want to know why the wire's better?
Why?
Because I could record a phone on that mic. I mean, a song on that mic.
Oh, yeah, true. I still have my headphone one though.
Which one?
The headphone, like the wired.
Yeah, that one's classic.
Definitely sounds better.
Right?
Definitely. Not a question.
Yeah, those shits be hitting.
I actually can't talk through my AirPods. It sounds like I'm in outer space.
What you mean?
It sounds like I'm drowning in water.
In the convo?
It sounds like I'm drowning in water.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying, but I'm underwater.
It's not even Bluetooth. It's not even jawbone level. You remember the jawbone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the way up here. But mine's fucked up. Like you actually can't really. It sounds like a 1-to-1. I'm sure a new one sounds better.
Damn.
Dude, you said TikTok, dude. I was just thinking like TikTok needs that real, dude.
That real what?
I don't know. Asking people what exotic means.
Damn, you
Like, how do you say weed's exotic?
Bro, that's the thing about Cali. Cali weed to everywhere else, that's why it's exotic, bro. That's why we exotic. Because they're like, yo, that's that exotic. Yo, that's that Cali.
I think people just don't know what exotic means.
Bro, it's the same thing. It's distant, bro. It's exotic.
For me, exotic has to be like halfway in the world.
It's exotic and one of a kind, bro. It's both of them, bro. It's both of the definitions, bro. You can't argue against it.
I hate that word, dude.
I just gave you the definition,
It's
bro.
a shitty word. Oh, she cut his tail off. What the fuck? See how dumb he looks? He looks
a shade.
stupid. Such a sexy dog. Pause.
He might have got hit by a car or something. I had to cut it. Or something might have happened. You know?
Maybe he got in a
That's
fight.
the only way that shit happens.
Maybe he got in a fight. If he got in a fight, I hope he won. But if he lost a tail, I don't know if he won.
Facts.
Coyote battle, he survived. So technically he won. He wasn't food. Imagine losing your tail, dude. Why don't we have tails though? Like, how do we lose that?
So we're not fucking.
But over time, how do we lose a tail? I think at one point we had a tail.
We had a tail at the jump.
Yeah.
We had a tail in the fucking nutsack.
Why don't we still have a tail?
We had a tail in the nutsack.
We'd be double dicked.
We had a tail in the nutsack.
Like, imagine, like...
We had a tail. You can't say we don't have one. But we had one. We all have one at some point.
Like a tadpole tail? What are you talking about?
In the nutsack, we have a tail as a sperm.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. We got a tail.
I'm saying, like, back in the day, I'm sure, like, a past human had a tail.
I mean, the first organism that we came from had a tail and some shit.
So why do we lose the tail?
Cause that shit wasn't swag, my nigga.
I think it would have been super swag.
No, it wouldn't have been. Stop playing with me. We probably lost that shit first. The moment we lost that shit was the moment Adam and Eve became like, you digs. It was like, all right, we humans now. Let's go.
Hypothetically speaking, you don't think, like, a tail could be, like, whoa. Could add, like, a little flair?
See?
What if that's how you knew, like, a girl liked you, her tail would start wagging or something? You'd be like, oh, I could tell now.
Well, you see how that dog's tail
Obvious.
is missing? It probably got to a point to where niggas was fading so much and losing tails.
So you think tails were getting, like, eaten back in the day?
Pause. They're getting sliced. Not even sliced, bro. Probably just faded off.
I might use that on Hinge. I'd like to eat your tail. That'd be crazy. That could have multiple meanings.
Really?
Yeah.
Which ones?
It's like there's no tail. So I'm not really eating anything at all.
Literally.
Yeah.
But if you take it as a
She-
woman's gonna take
She
it.
might think, yeah, but like I'd never have to do it. It's like I can suggest it, but like what if she doesn't even want that? You know? She still respond. It's left field for you.
You're tripping. If you think that a shawty that's gonna swipe right on that don't want her ass eaten. Bitches want their ass eaten, bro. I'll tell you.
Nah. Do you really want moist butt?
It's a girl, bro.
Have you ever had like a moist butt?
Bro, pause. Bro, pause. Bro, pause. Bro, pause.
You never had like some back sweat, like
No, I have never had no back sweat. Do no shit like that, my nigga. Never. Never has that happened to me, bro. Never, bro.
You've never like sweat up here and like it goes like down your back. And then like gets to like
No. Never. Never.
I'm sure for many people it has.
I have eaten some coochie from the back, and I might as well have eaten ass.
You're right there.
I might as well have eaten ass. I was like,
What time of the day was it though?
It was foul time of the day.
Foul time of the day, 3 p.m.
Huh?
3 p.m.
3 a.m. nigga.
3 a.m. is not that foul, but it is kind of foul if she showered in the morning. You know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Foul time of the day.
Were you with her like the whole day?
Never.
Were you with her for like 2 hours? How long were you with her for? You know? What if she didn't shower for like 2 days?
Well, it
On
didn't
that
taste
Janae
that
Aiko
way.
shit.
It didn't taste that way.
You might be in coochie denial right now.
Coochie denial? Nah. I don't know if I was in coochie denial.
It sounds like it.
I was on drugs, and I did eat it from the back. So my... Never mind.
Which drugs are we talking, by the way?
The drugs I like.
Oh my god.
What,
I can
nigga?
see you waiting like 3 days and then being like, yo, eat my shit from the back of leave. And you
Huh?
did that shit without hesitating.
I didn't... Bro, what?
Which guy are you, dog?
Nigga, you think she asked me to do that, nigga? That's just my move.
Oh,
Fuck,
okay,
gives
okay,
no
okay.
fucks, bro. Gives no fucks. Ain't know which got me. That was my move before her, bro.
Thought which got you?
What?
Thought which got you?
Hell nah, bro.
I'll say it again. I thought
Come
which got
on,
you.
come on.
I thought which got you.
But yeah, bro. I might as well as eat ass.
How much money for someone to eat your ass?
Nah,
That's why I said how much money.
never.
Really? What if it's like Zendaya? How much money for Zendaya to eat your ass?
Bro, ain't no bitch going near where I shit, bro.
What if you didn't shit for
Period.
like 2 days? Asshole clean as fuck.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You didn't shit in 2 days, asshole clean as fuck.
Even
you
if I
showered,
did shit.
You used a bidet, clean the whole thing. It's crystal
Bruh.
clean. Clean
That
as
doesn't
big.
matter, bro. I don't give a
News.
fuck. Bro,
Brand new butthole.
Zendaya could lick my fucking
Has that fresh
fresh
butthole
after a
smell.
shit, bro. I don't give a fuck.
That's nasty.
Alright, I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, no. Get the fuck, no.
What if you had like a
such-
colonic? So you had all the food taken out of you, and then you had a bidet clean your asshole, so you have like a new car smell, but new butthole scent, you know?
What does that have to do with the bitch, like,
It's
going
completely
there,
clean.
bro?
It's completely
I
clean.
don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck if it's clean or dirty? The
So you
bitch isn't
don't-
going near it.
So you don't like moist butt either?
What the fuck are you talking about, G? You're tripping, bro.
I just need to know you don't like moist butt.
Bro, I don't even know what that is.
So you don't want. You're scared of moist butt.
What is moist butt, bro?
A butt that feels moist.
Bruh, I like a coochie that feels moist. How about that? Period.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with you, man. Sometimes I just want to, I just want to fucking.
You
stab
acting like you don't like coochies that feel moist.
They're
Yo, pause, B. Yo, pause. You tripping.
So what?
Hey, yo, pause. I might have to call you out, bro. You got two?
Two.
Damn,
one-
I'm mad.
This one was just there.
2 yerbas.
You just be guzzling.
Pause, bro. Hey, what's good with you? The Glizzy gang got you bugging.
Which awesome.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's pretty dope. Guzzle Gods. That's a crazy name, the Guzzle God.
Glizzy gods.
Guzzin' the Glizzy? Guzzin' the Gliz. Yo, you guzz glizzes. Ah, fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck. You seen that nigga?
Oh, when I was peeing, I think, you know those big ass bees that are yellow though? Those fat ass yellow bees? Have you seen
that nigga?
you seen the fat ass yellow bees?
Yeah, I seen them. They pull up on me all the time.
They were trying to fucking hit my dick, dude. I was peeing, tried to come at me.
Damn.
And I was trying to shoot him with the pee because he got too close. Made him more mad.
Damn. Hey, what's shorty right there, dude?
I want to say it's some sort of witcheries, but there could be a sign on it. That's a sign, I think.
I think it's art.
You think it's art? Why would you spin art?
She's trying to dry it, I think.
Ah. And the minister has arrived. The minister, I repeat, has arrived to the park.
Oh, I think
The
there's
minister-
a camera in front of her. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a camera in front of her.
Is she making a gif?
I want to see if it's good art.
Shout out to her in the sun and all pink, just doing whatever she's doing.
I know what that is.
What?
She's working on that back arch.
I was gonna say some Tai Chi shit. She's meditating. She's getting ready.
She's getting ready to arch her back. Watch.
Really? I think this is her meditation place. She's in the sun. Nice
She's
little
got a
breeze.
mat right there. She's stretching her arms, getting ready.
That's a
I
mat?
know that stretch well.
That's a mat next to her.
She's getting ready to do this. Then she's about to be like,
Honestly, dude, I need a girl who does that shit. I'll do it with her.
bruh, I did that. I told you I went to the fucking You Dig one time, bruh.
Yoga class? You sucked.
Yeah, I sucked. She felt embarrassed.
I would just be scared if it's all things in there, and then I'm like, fuck.
It was older things.
See, at older, I'm not worried about.
You know Trisha Paytas?
She was there?
No, her boyfriend was there.
Pause, dude. Why would I need to know that?
But her boyfriend would be hitting what's her face?
Who? Your
Russian
friend?
shorty.
Really? How'd you feel about that?
I don't give a fuck. I pulled up. He was like, "Hey, good luck." I'm like, "Fuck, what does that mean?"
Was he good?
I didn't look at no niggas, bro.
Sounded like you did.
I didn't look anywhere. My
think you did.
eyes was closed the whole time, bro.
I think you were looking at
Bro,
him.
my eyes was closed and I was doing everything fucked up. The bro was coming up to me like, okay, so
Lift your hips.
do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hypothetically speaking, you're doing, he's helping you, and he accidentally touches your dick. What do you do?
Pause.
What do you do? In that moment, what do you do?
Yo, you always come with this gay ass shit. Yo, pause.
Hypothetically speaking,
You gotta stop speaking
he
hypothetically.
reaches, he gets you. What are you doing? Are you saying "Hey yo" really loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
What if no one believes you?
Doesn't matter. I'm smacking the fuck out of him.
That'd be funny if you smacked the fuck out of him. You're like, "Don't make me use it."
In the yoga class, bro. Bro, that's like a scene out of Atlanta. I swear to God. That is dead ass a scene out of Atlanta, bro. You go to a yoga class with a white girl, bro. The instructor accidentally touches you, like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck, B? Don't make me use it." Like, I could just see that shit.
Every white girl is just like confused. They've never seen that happen
Everyone's
before.
like, oh.
After class, people are patting you on the back, like, "You're so strong."
In Black Lives Matter time. Oh, Black Lives Matter time. It's a different scene,
And then
bro.
you're just like, "What the fuck is going on?" You're so confused.
You're strong.
And then, like, next scene, you're fucking like some girl from the yoga class that wasn't the girl you brought.
Azubi.
You're just like, "What a day."
Yeah. Yeah. They about to ask us if we want to sign this paper for some shit. Watch. Be like, bitch, no. Never.
I start speaking Farsi.
Start speaking like Pop Smoke. Nah. Never.
I said I'm on the top floor. No, I don't have a good West Side Gun anymore. It kind of died. It is what it is. Though.
Hello.
Will we be able to bother you guys for a minute, or are you guys busy?
We're kind of busy right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Bye. Have a great day. I'm pretty high. What if we gave them a minute? You know?
Nah. Never.
Because you could have We could have had that minute and only gone Pop Smoke. You want to sign this paper? Nah, you the ops. Nah, I'm not with the ops.
I mean,
I'ma never put my name on the dots.
nah, for real.
X. You just one of the ops. Put my name on the line.
Yeah, life be like that, bruh.
Will I do it or not?
Do what?
Put my name on the line.
For what?
It's a double entendre. Put my name on the line. It's a double.
For what?
Those are Pop Smoke bars right there.
For what? Put your name on the line for what?
Whatever they want us to sign.
Even that rhymed. Even that rhymed.
Wow.
Stop.
Honestly, sometimes I just think like, why wasn't I just like a poet in like 800 BC, you know? What if I was that guy, Omar Khayyam or whatever the fuck his name is?
Who that?
It was like this Persian like poet, and like people think he's like the goat poet.
BC?
I don't know. I really don't know what year he was like around.
Before Christ, niggas wasn't writing bars, bro. I don't think niggas. I guess niggas was writing bars
Socrates
before Christ.
technically was writing bars, right? I said technically.
I guess.
What's that guy's name? The Babylon dude. Those were kind of bars. They weren't really bars.
Moses?
Well, I guess Muhammad was bars. Oh, he was in BC.
Yeah, he was AC.
He was AD.
What's that stand for?
AD?
After the death of Christ?
No, it's like some weird shit.
I think after the death of Christ.
Nah, it's like Aurelius Delirium or something. It's some weird shit. Aurelius Delirium. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. AD should not be whatever it is. It should be just modern, dude. Fuck it.
Anno Domini, which means
Anno
year of our Lord.
See, why are we doing Anno Domini?
But most times it's BC.
Anno Domini. I don't even think BC is before Christ.
It is. I just read it.
Is it?
It is.
I thought it was gonna be like Valerius Zamini, you know.
It's before Christ existed.
How come we all operate off before Christ existed as modern
He's
years?
a goat, nigga.
That's kind of crazy. Imagine like we
Imagine
started.
you to go so hard and you control the time.
Yeah, you're like 1998. That's year zero now. Like what?
Ew.
I'm gonna do that. You think I'm lying?
That's so hard, bro.
Yeah, the first day ever was May 18th, 1998. That was the first year in my new calendar.
That's crazy.
Watch, dude. May 19th, 2021. I'm gonna say that's year one. We already started year zero. New Corona. This is the new. It's the new year.
This could be on some like AC after Rona.
Yo, I absolutely love how our guy's smoking whatever he's smoking and talking to them. Our guys, the one that complimented us, he's smoking and listening to whatever they're telling him.
Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, so you guys just want like children out of cages, huh? They're just like, yeah, it's really bad, ice, you know. He's like, yeah, I mean, I don't have a pen, but I'll sign it if I had a pen, though. I have a pen right here, actually. Nah, it's Corona. I'm not trying to touch your pen.
Damn.
I'll Google this, though. That sounds deep. He's taking a picture of it. He's like, yeah, I'll post it on IG, you know, support you guys, but I won't sign it. I'll put it on my story.
Damn, that's how you feel.
I think that's what he did. He didn't sign anything. He just took a picture of it.
He didn't sign anything either then.
Oh, he did? Oh. I can see no one signing anything.
They're probably just coming to spit some bars.
Shout out to the mom, though.
Shit.
I just want to see you say chill.
Shit. Shit.
Kanye needs to chill. Did you hear Ego Death?
You liked it?
Kanye's verse was just so fucking ridiculous for that song.
Out of nowhere.
I love the song just because of that.
Stop.
Dude, I'm telling you, that verse is just so ridiculous. I love it. It's like this is supposed to be like a,
Yes, I know.
you know,
Yes.
and Kanye flipped it into something completely different.
It's like 22 years a slave. It's crazy. Did you know?
They're trying to take away our votes. What?
Dead ass.
People are hating on this presidential thing, thinking he's trying to take the black vote away from Joe Biden. I think he's doing the opposite. I think he's trying to take young Christian voters away from Trump. Because I don't even think you could vote for Kanye at this point.
Right? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't even think you could vote for him.
I don't think he's even in it. You dig? Like, for real, for real.
But he's just in it, you know?
on Twitter. It's
Yeah.
like, I write about it.
If God selects me in 2020 or 2024, I will be appointed because God selects the President of the United States.
Yo.
He's going full God on us.
Yeah.
He's going full church. He's going full Bible Belt.
Stop. Bro. What the fuck?
I'm telling you. I think he's going for the Christian Republican vote. I don't think he's going for black people.
My nigga. How do you squeeze into the election when there was like...
I think he's
My nigga Bernie got kicked out already.
Bernie dropped out.
Did he?
Yeah, Bernie said, I'm done. He said, I'm suspending my campaign. Peace.
So when is this election for real?
November?
Nigga,
Isn't that
come
wild?
on.
Isn't that wild?
Ye's not getting... You think they're gonna yet...
I think Ye's gonna say, write my name in. We're gonna show them that I'm relevant in the fucking
What you mean write my name in? Write my name in where, nigga?
I think he just wants people to write his name on the ballot.
That's how it works.
No, I think you could do that. I don't know. I didn't vote last time. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I didn't vote for Hillary. I don't know. I didn't vote because when it was time to vote, Hillary already won California.
Alright.
So I'm like, why am I gonna go vote? Hillary already won California.
I'm gonna be honest. Some cute girls I seen.
What the fuck is she? Did you see that shit?
What did I say, nigga?
She was handstanding.
What did I say,
Headstanding.
bro? Stop it. I told you. Stop it. I told you she was getting
What
ready.
the
Don't
fuck?
fuck with me. Stop it.
The all pink was a pencil, dog.
Don't play with
Wait,
me.
what were you saying? Some cute shorties? What?
What?
So we were talking about voting Hillary, and then he says there's some cute shorties blank, and I cut you off. I'm sorry. It must have been something with cute shorties voting about someone.
No, it wasn't.
Oh damn, fuck.
There's some cute shorties.
A blonde curly hair tin has arrived.
You know me, sir.
I thought you were a fan.
What?
You were a fan of her.
It's the white woman.
She's white? No, she's not white.
Mask on.
Yeah, mask on. But no, we've seen her a bunch.
Have I? I don't
Yeah,
think I've seen her, bro.
she was always over there. We've seen her walking out the 7 before.
It's the same. Different hairstyle?
Same hairstyle, same exact hairstyle.
I've never seen her style.
Dude, at least for the last 8 months, I think I've seen her 3 times. Maybe this could be the 4th or 5th.
I ain't never seen her.
She saw me, just completely stared at her. That was awkward. I'm sorry.
Sheen, stop that shit.
I'm done. I'm just gonna look at your eyes the rest of the way.
Pause. Pause. B.
You think Kanye wins next time though?
I say if he ever wins, it'll be this time.
This time? He's not winning this time. We know he's not.
Who says that?
I say that right now. There's 0 chance Kanye wins this election. He's not Republican, he's not Democrat. And if he goes Republican, he's going against the president.
Bro, this is making me depressed, bro. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
We're talking about Kanye running for the election. I'm depressed. Stop it now.
And then he does ego death right before.
That shit makes me depressed, bro.
Where's Kanye at right now mentally?
No comment.
Kanye needs Sheen 2020. That's what he needs. Think about it. Someone needs to slap Kanye and give him some ecstasy. That's what we need. He needs to read that drug book that Hitler was doing, and we need to give him his own routine.
Bro, ain't
Start
no
with
telling his routine.
Start with
bro.
the edible and wax.
He got a routine, bro. He's Ye. Let's not forget that. He was always.
Let's be done with the drugs,
bro. Let's be real. For the longest, Ye was a sneaking geeker, bro.
I think he's done sneaking.
Forever, Ye was a sneaking geeker, bro.
I think he's done sneaking. That's the thing. That's the issue.
Exactly, but he still geeks.
Still, no, I don't think he's geeking anymore, dog.
Bro, you ain't seen him in the studio sipping the OJ with the Hitty, bro.
That's a sneaky. Okay, I get. Okay. I don't think he's geeking.
Bro, Henny is his like.
I don't think he's geeking.
Bro, this nigga went to fucking whatchamacallit for Henny.
He went to rehab for Henny.
Nigga, that's the shit that made him fucking go crazy on the fucking stage on Shawty. He was holding a Hitty bottle the whole day, like.
That was anger and Henny.
It still took control of him.
I thought you meant a sneaking geek, like he'd sneak a tab, you know? That's what I thought you were talking about.
I'm sure that too.
I don't think
He
he's
said
doing that
Vegas on acid through Yves Saint Laurent glasses.
shit. That was a while ago, though, right?
Yeah, but
That was a while ago. I think he's done with that.
ain't no time. Jesus doesn't say don't take acid. I think.
I don't know. There's no way he knew what acid was.
Bro, they had some mescaline type shit back then that they could sip and trip on. Stop playing.
But they didn't say acid.
They say the mescalino sabros that made us see the ghost. You feel me? Niggas been tripping since forever. Fuck.
Must be really cool to trip with Jesus.
Nah.
You wouldn't want
Never.
to trip with the goat?
Nah. Never.
Like, what if, like, Jesus started, like, showing all of his powers when he was tripping?
It's probably the only time they use his powers.
Honestly.
Behind the bush.
He
He was
just-
pulling off miracles.
He Charles
for-
Manson them. He just
Nigga-
dosed everyone, didn't dose himself. He's like, oh, I'm God.
Niggas pull out. I don't know. You can't question niggas' miracles, bro.
I could question any miracle.
You can question it
Yo,
with
she's
drugs.
twerk-
That's
the
only
old
way
lady
to-
was twerking. The old mom was twerking.
That's fine. But you can only question history with drugs. It's like, but what drugs did they have then that could influence this situation?
Kava.
Not in Jesus' hood.
They had their own kava. You don't think they just use, like,
They
sand?
like to wine.
They like to wine.
They've been liking wine since Socrates and them.
So how black was Jesus, do you think? Like, what level of black do you think he was?
Pretty black.
Like, blacker than you, or you're black, or a little lighter?
Probably my shade.
I've been thinking about starting my own religion, you know? But no, you know, Jesus exists, he's black, but we don't show him. We're just like, yeah, because we don't know what Jesus looked like. So why are we going to show you a fake Jesus?
Nigga, that's Islam.
Really?
Yeah.
They never showed Jesus?
No, they never. You're not
You're
allowed
not
to
to see
see.
anyone.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
allowed to see prophet. No, you can't see the Prophet Muhammad. You can
Yeah, you
portray
can't see
other.
Muhammad.
You can portray other prophets and
But
shit.
yeah, but why don't they show Jesus?
Because they don't believe in like identifying idols like that.
I knew they didn't show Muhammad. I didn't know they didn't show Jesus.
Because they don't believe in identifying. Like they don't believe in the images like that.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know they didn't show Jesus.
Hell no, they don't fuck with images. Like when I see like when they talk about certain scholars, like they'll do a little animation video on YouTube and like their backer will be turned the whole video, or their face will just be like a fucking star, where it's just bright and it'll literally say like the Arabic meaning of like
Who it was.
yeah.
Yeah, like people said Frida Kahlo was stealing drip.
From who?
Like,
Dali?
She was like actually like half German and half Mexican mestiza, and she just like made herself darker. She
Come
accentuated
on,
those
who
features.
cares? Bro,
She
what
was
you
stealing
mean,
swag,
bro?
dude. She was stealing
She used to
swag.
dress as a nigga, bro.
She was stealing swag, bro.
It don't matter. She was just making herself, bro. She used to dress like a nigga, bro. You seen those pictures?
No.
She like before she was on her crazy shit. She was like on some like dyke shit, bro.
Like Young Ma shit.
And it's
Or
like
Young
dressed
M.A.
like Charlie Chaplin.
I keep saying Young Ma.
Bro, just like Charlie Chaplin and shit, bro.
Like Hillary Clinton in suit dress.
No, dressed like a nigga, bro. Looking like a nigga. Like you couldn't tell it's
That was
Frida
the
Kahlo.
German side of her. And then
But she looked dark though, like Frida Kahlo, bro. She looked dark back then, bro. She looked the same.
There was a picture of her?
It's just the unibrow, bro. Yes, bro. There's a picture of her,
What if she was light
bro.
and just looked dark?
The unibrow, that's strong motherfucking features, bro.
Strong feature.
Like that's strong DNA. So she got a lot of that DNA regardless.
What if that was the German side?
That's not no German shit.
I haven't seen like a Mexican person with a
I have.
unibrow.
You haven't?
Nah.
Nigga, 5th grade, they cutting them shits now. That's because we adults, bro. But 5th grade, I remember
had the
Shawty
full
used to have a full ear digs, bro. Used to make fun of her. I'm not even gonna call her name. She had a full uni, bro.
I don't know what I would do if I had one.
I seen Shawties who complete the full uni, but they be cutting it, but they bomb. I'm not gonna say no names. And if they got the uni, they got the little stash too, bro.
Oh, dude, I saw one with the little stash. Dude, I felt bad, dude. I was like,
Was
why
she a
you have
ting?
that, dude? I saw why you have. I'm like, why
She's
you
a
have
ting with a
that?
stash, nigga.
Why you have that?
Look, when she a ting with a stash, say it.
She wasn't a ting because she had a stash, but no stash, she would have been
She's a
ting for
ting.
sure.
Was she a ting without the stash?
I don't know. I can't see her without the stash.
Nah, that's lame. She had no pictures without the stash?
Well, I didn't see IG. I saw her in person. I saw her in person with the stash.
I see Shawty's get caught slipping with the stash on IG. I'm like, hold on, let me zoom.
Like little stash?
Little stash. But you can if you can zoom in and see it, it's not a little stash. You feel me?
It's a stash.
It's a stash. It's a stash.
These bitches, dog.
But they be on some like that's the same Shawty who be posting some Frida Kahlo
shit, dude.
drip.
That's
Oh shit.
that's so funny.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious. What's going on right now?
Oh
Should
shit.
we- yo, what's going on right now? Yeah, I think you should live stream right now. I think you should live stream too. Like, yo, we're recording a podcast and live streaming. It's contentception.
My boy fouseytube is in the
Yo,
function.
fouseytube just
Alright,
showed
what are we
up.
doing?
Yo, fouseytube just showed up. That's fouseytube. I don't know if you can see him. He's just making this guy's fucking year right now.
He's like, I ain't seen you in 25 years.
Bro, this guy complimented us earlier. What if he shouts us out right now? He's like, yo, those guys have been putting in work.
Yeah, he gotta give us a shout out.
And then fouseytube, he just gave him like a computer. What if he gives us something? And charger. fouseytube just gave this guy a computer and a charger.
Oh, that's nuts.
That is nuts. With the Ferrari bag. What?
That's hard.
He said this is the jewel. This is like, boom, superpower. That's it. This is beautiful. He's happy.
That's
It's
hard.
just kind of gross how he's filming it, in my opinion. I'm such a good person. Watch me give someone a computer. That's kind of gross.
Come on.
It's kinda
cool.
gross.
It's cool. It's cool.
I'm glad that guy's happy. This is like the best days happened to him in a while. It's
That
gross
guy
how you-
deserves it.
It's gross how you're exploiting it though.
No, he's grateful, bro. He wants to be on it. He's like, if he's gonna say some shit, then that's cool. That's better than me being like, oh, word, dude.
Thanks, man. Peace.
Deadass. I'd rather have him with that shit who's gonna say some shit that's like worth saying. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Then he's gonna walk over. You're like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, if he come over here, I'm gonna be like, bro, I really want the Poly and tracker.
Bro,
What's
honestly,
up?
who does he have beef with? He'll be like, yeah, honestly, fuck, whatever.
Bro.
Which streamer do you have beef with? Hampton Brand? Who do you have beef with? He had
I don't
beef with
know.
one of them.
I don't know who he had beef with.
Who did he
bro.
want to fight, but he didn't get to ever fight, and he fought some random
Jake
dude?
Paul.
He wanted to fight Jake Paul? Who did he want to fight?
I don't remember.
He wanted to fight someone, but then he fought the random guy and got his ass kicked.
Bro, out of all the places on the world, I'm dead. This is
Dude,
litty.
I'm so confused. When I saw him walk over to the dude, I'm like, oh shit, our guy's friends. And I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen that guy.
That's hard.
Oh,
That shit fresh.
Yeah, it's brand new.
That's hard.
Why did he take it out the box though? That's why I think this was his. This was his computer that he didn't like anymore.
What if he takes it away at the end?
That'd be so
Sick. Oh,
fucking
you gotta
sick.
exploit him, bro.
What if we?
What if he takes it away, bro? He's like, yo.
All right, thanks. I gotta give this to the next guy. So what's your address? I'll just send one. I'll send a new one to you. This is just the prop. I'll send you a different one like next week.
Chill, bro. You gotta update me. I'm done looking over there.
They're still going. He's still talking. He's adjusting his backpack and he's getting ready to get up.
Nice.
Shaking his hand. Thank you. He's getting up. Ew, the pants are nasty. He's got like a businessman outlet, but with J's on it. I want him to like see us staring.
I think he did that because bro kind of looked like raggedy on some homeless shit, but he not like.
No, I think he was DMing him because before that he put on his jacket and he was excited.
He probably want a giveaway or some shit.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Or it was like, comment this, and he probably got a DM back like, yo,
I see.
where you at? I'll be in North Hollywood, whatever.
Hell yeah. Alright, that's dope.
Because I saw him put the jacket on and he was really excited.
Oh, so he knew that shit was coming.
Yeah. I'll do yell fousey.
Oh,
Hey yo!
yeah,
I'll do
fousey.
yell. Hey yo!
That's a lot.
Should we call him over?
Yeah.
He was smoking up right before too. He was so excited. He's recording right now. Fouseytube just gave me your laptop.
Hell yeah.
That's wild.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Oh, he's talking to them now. He's ignoring us.
That's hard.
What if this guy's like an upcoming prankster?
No way.
Like
bro.
fire AO content. Yeah, that's
What just
crazy.
happened, bro? Yeah, low key.
We should have recorded more, honestly.
Yeah. He's lit, bro. That's hype. Damn.
That
what
was
the
so random.
fuck? Damn.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
Whoa.
He just gave me a fucking.
What is that, bro?
He just gave me a fucking laptop.
Damn. How?
Yo, yesterday I was right there. Y'all seen me everything. I was just like turning that way, just like rolling, smoking and shit. And his friend, his other friend, Ahmed, he do lives with him on like Twitch and shit. He was like walking. I didn't know him at first, but he was like walking with his dog, Muffin.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you call him Muffin? He was like, yeah. I was like, I know a YouTuber, like his dog is Muffin. I know you a fousey, like I know him, like. So, I'm not as a friend, but I know him like I watched like his videos since like first, you know. And shit. And I was just like, yo, did you call him Muffin? He was like, yeah. Fucking rolling that shit. I mean,
Already?
this is smoker shit. This is let's not even talk about it.
I feel you.
But let me tell you. But I was like, yo, did you call him? He was like, yeah. I was like, I know YouTuber has a dog. He was like, yeah, it's right here. It's like, damn. And I met him like maybe like 5-6 months ago, like on Hollywood Boulevard, just like walking and shit. And everyone I meet him, he just remind me from my hair. Like I met Offset like 2 months, like on March, like right here, like buying like shit, like buying like wraps from Armenian shop. We were talking about like, we were talking and shit, and his driver, like one of his crew, he was like, yo, did you perform last year in Coachella? Because I started talking about to Offset. I was like, yo, this is not the first time I meet you. I met you before in like festival. He was like, yeah, did you perform the masks in like Coachella? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I remember filming your hair and shit. I performed with Juice WRLD last year.
Oh,
That's
shit.
hard.
Yo,
That's hard.
oh my god, he's dropping Friday. His new
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna be lit. He already dropped his new song with him. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, we were talking and shit. Then we started talking about it. So he was like, "Did I met you and everything?" I was like, "Yeah." So we sat down. I was like, "Yeah, let me roll you a blunt, bro." I started running. He was like, you gonna? I was like breaking shit down. He was just, you gonna just straight break it like that? I was like, yeah. Then I run on. Then he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take it, bro. But anyway, we started talking and shit. He was like, yo, so what's your situation as an other? Because we're both like Arabs. We speak the same other language, so you know that's different. Sometimes when you are from other culture, when you find somebody, you connect like faster, more, you know. But anyway, then he was like asking me how you're like doing, like, because I'm a dancer, like an artist, so like the entertainment industry been shut down, basically, like till basically December probably. But although it's coming back right now slowly, you know. Getting better. But anyway, it was just I was like talking about like some shit I've been through and all of that. He was like, yeah, and everything. And I mentioned one of the things. I was like, yo, like even if fucking I was just saying like, yo, can you imagine even just fucking a laptop? You don't even have a laptop just to create, and you see all the creators just like doing their thing and wild this shit, and you just like can just only just like hold on and just watch others, and it's painful when you have all that shit in your head and you cannot see it like come to life, and like and as you just envision it in your head, you know, that even hurts more. You know, so you're just like, and I mean I always agree with other people's shit and all that, like throughout all this, you know, I don't know, but he was like, you know what, say less, bro. He wrote down my number. It was like, yo, bro, I'll meet you tomorrow right here, and I'll bring you like a laptop.
That's hard.
Yo,
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
and he got my number.
That's dope. Yeah, I seen him like, dang, like, we was like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, that's fouseytube.
Yo, I'm there. He texted me. I brushed my teeth. I was fucking.
That's wild.
Yo, and I find he always on Twitch. So that video, I find him on Twitch, on his Twitch.
Oh, so that was live?
Cut it. Yeah. Even yesterday, he was live and shit.
Nice. That's
Yo,
wild.
I've been just like, yo, everybody that I meet is people that I watched all my life.
Who else have you met?
I mean, people either I worked with or stuff, or like this, meetups like this, stuff with that, like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain, like, not connection, but something went on between y'all, like, and that's gonna be in mind, like, when you meet sometime else, it's not gonna be like, oh, I think I met you somewhere else. Y'all gonna be like, yo, you know, that's gonna stay there, you know?
Yeah, that's facts.
But since I came here, like, I worked with like some people that I love, especially Joshua last year.
That's
You know,
hard.
before he died, I was like making connections with Steve. Like, they crazy. They the best like team you can ever like work with.
Yeah. What's the first thing you want to make?
Yo, I just right now.
Yeah.
I just want to drop. I just not even drop. I just want to create. Yo, this city is the grave of my art. I have like a piece of a book right now. I'm hoping somebody will steal it again. Like, this is the third book. I came here. I had my first book writing poetry and rap and stuff, and like just concept and everything that. Because I never had, again, that's why I write everything, either rap or, that's why I even encourage people to write down, even if you don't have shit to create, just write it down, and one day you just go back to it, and you just, and if you go back to it, you will feel the same way as this first day that you wrote down, that all that energy that you put on, and all that like feeling that made you like write down those vision, like once you go back to it again and don't lose it, because if you just like keep it there and be like, oh, I created that book, then you start overthinking, then you get your bigger idea, then you don't do that, then you basically don't do shit.
That's facts.
But this is the third book. I lost the first one in 2017 when I came here. Somebody stole my bag.
Where'd you come from?
North Africa.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Like Morocco? Which country?
Tunisia. You know
That's
Tunisia?
wild. No, I don't. Where is it?
It's next to Morocco and Algeria.
Oh, really?
Basically the top of North Africa.
That's
I have
crazy.
a map on it.
That's wild.
How old were you when you came?
I came in 2000. I'm 25. I came in 2017.
Damn, you've done a lot. You've done a lot in that 3 years.
Yo, I was working all these 3 years just to get here
That's dope.
because of the bullshit of the visa and passports. But I'm here.
What was your name again?
Hassan.
Hassan? Dude, that's goddamn.
Hassan.
That's hard.
Yeah, because it's hard to some people to spell the ha. You know what I'm saying? Some people be fucking up. Man. Just don't try.
I
Just
feel you.
Hassan. Just say the last couple letters.
Facts.
But when I came here, I was basically I dropped out of school. I didn't have any no further plans besides coming to LA. I traveled to London. I traveled to Lebanon. I worked in TV. I was like, and I got offers at other places. I was like, I don't have any chance or any plan to go to LA right now, but I know I'm gonna go soon, so I'm not doing anything. And in 2017, I was like, fuck it. After I failed, I took my visa. I got my visa. I came here. I was homeless for 3 months. I had 6 months to figure something out about my situation. Basically, our currency there is 3 times lower as dollar. So to get you a plane ticket, basically you're gonna have to have a salary of a teacher over 3 months.
Damn.
To get you a ticket, not spendings, not anything, you know. And who teach there? So it's but anyway, so even if you make money, I'm saying, but at that time I was studying too, so I didn't work. Basically, I used to do workshops, dance workshops back home, and just tour to other cities and stuff, work with other artists on stages. But then, I said, I saved a little money. I was like, fuck. Came here. I was homeless for 3 months, dancing, just going to studios, making connections, making YouTube videos, vlogging how I'm fucking how I'm just I made almost 1,000 in 2 months.
That's dope.
Not even from YouTube. I had 300 views and 400 views. It was people in the comments. They would email me some info about some money coming in. I would be vlogging, so a regular shit. I had on private or not. I should do that, but I would be just just how I was just where I was staying. I was just sleeping in the dance studio parking and had a bench and shit. It was summer though, so it wasn't as disturbing as the winter.
I feel you.
So I was just and it was my first time, and it was my first time since 12 years old dreaming about LA. So it gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Basically, to everybody home, I'm
You kill it.
I'm just,
I feel you.
I'm just how they say, pissing in their yard or some shit.
I feel that.
You want to smoke this first?
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
But I was, crazy shit. I was one day I'm in Beverly Hills mansion, second day I'm just fucking corner and shit. But that was then in the 4th month, I got signed by a talent agency. It was pretty fast. I got referred, through connection through a friend. Got me solutions with his friend and got me referred, And the 4th month I got signed. Then by the 5th month I went home and I got my case.
Oh shit.
I got my case in the immigration. And after a year I got back here. I came back last year. So I spent 2018 home and then I came 2019 March.
Damn. That is wild. So how was Coachella though?
Yo, I'm so glad I didn't have sex. Yo.
Why?
Right after you leave, just the first thing none of that, no artist news, no nothing. 2,000 cases of HIV.
That is nasty.
1,300 cases of HIV at a hotel, but I was like, yo, shit. I didn't even pass my blunts.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's
It was
nasty.
amazing, bro. 420 last year. It was like, Wiz Khalifa just fucking. Wiz Khalifa singing.
Damn, that's nuts.
Would you be nervous after Coachella? Let's say you fucked 3 girls. Would you be scared if you saw that?
Yeah, I'd be scared if I saw that, bro. Yeah,
But you wouldn't think twice about Corona.
no way.
Feel that.
HIV's different, bro.
Yeah, that's life. That's life, dude.
In front of
Damn.
me, $3 sign. 24. You know 24 is?
What?
20. What's it?
24 hours?
24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Just smoking. They're not in the video.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yo, I missed Kanye's concert because I was performing. But I performed like twice, like first weekend and then that next weekend. It was amazing, bro.
Hell yeah.
Just, yo, I was just flying. Yo, I'm telling you, when you're there, you see like waves of people just chanting and just like moving almost on the wave as the same as you. That's just like, you don't know, you either controlling them or they controlling you, or the music controlling us, or we controlling it. So it's just like, yo, it's trippy as fuck. No drugs can get you to that, but get them both.
Facts.
And that's not on stage though. But especially I got Roddy Ricch before he even get bigger. Last year he got like on Future and he came on stage.
Yeah.
Then the second weekend Future, because Juice WRLD have a whole album with Future.
Yep.
Yeah.
He came perform. Yo, just you know how it is in any like stage, the back is just dark as shit and just like lights of like workers. Through that, imagine Future walking as a chandelier.
As a chandelier.
Yo, a fucking chandelier, bro. I'm telling you, like the shit is bling, 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 bling. Like you don't see nothing. Even if he smiles, he get you blind. Yo, I swear, I'm not exaggerating. Like when you can't like focus on nothing besides just like. Okay. You think, I see what you're coming in with.
So much diamonds.
Crazy, bro. I'll be afraid to like, to jump more, to like
Facts.
do something.
Yeah, that's why they be holding that shit. Like,
What was the weirdest experience you've had backstage or meeting someone?
Honestly, a lot of fuck ups of dancers, some funny shit. A lot of fuck ups with like some like stuff that we move or some things like
oh,
that.
yeah, dancing, I
Like
can see that shit
like
happen.
You be falling
Crazy.
in some shit. You be falling off of stage.
Have you
and-
fallen?
I fall off of stage once, and the whole choreography basically went through chanting with the people, and other dancers popped in, and it was just like, so stuff like that would happen. Like you would fix it at that point, but people wouldn't know because they don't know what you're performing.
Yeah.
If something like that happened, and you could just like straight up just like fix your movement. But some funny shit. Yeah, we were watching because they had like a big car on stage,
A gold car?
a big truck,
Oh,
a big
okay.
truck on stage that Juice WRLD guy came in from. Then they parked it on the side. We would just like get inside and just like chill there. Yo, it's a trip. It's like a hot box. And you have like little windows, and all you see is lights and people. All like it's like
That's
the
hard.
thing in the.
Oh,
it's
in the-
it's like around, and all you see is like people.
The see-through roof?
The see-through frame.
Dead ass. That's wild. Bro really came up on a laptop. That's wild.
I guess the rest of the installments with the song.
Bro, I've been trying to get the Polyant tracker.
The what?
It's like a beat machine. I'm getting that shit.
Like what sounds?
Huh?
What kind of sounds? Oh shit. You got so happy. I see that.
I said what? Bro, it's the only thing I search. Oh, my phone died.
Every installment at some point the phone dies.
My phone died.
Oh shit.
Dog. Yo, that is fucking. He ran in nowhere like, yeah. That was so much speed. What the fuck? He's happy as hell.
Why are they still working out in the park?
Because they don't trust that shit.
Yo, keep smoking. You don't smoke?
No, I'm straight. Appreciate you. Yeah.
What should I do? Sorry, I didn't like.
No, we
were just
podcasted.
Too busy like doing the. Yo, this is everything I learned is like through internet, literally. Because where I'm from, there's no like dance teachers that you can like get what you want to get on an international level for. Because they didn't get on a national level, so
Yeah.
they don't know nothing about that shit. So I had to go to like to search the people that do that. Internet and YouTube help me to that. Like literally everything. Either if it's my English, either if it's my dance, either if it's my writing, either if it's my vision, how it like basically. I don't know. If you're a creator, you would know how you observe and how you consume content and turn it. Not even content. Consume like whatever you want to take from creators and turn it to like. Techniques and helpful ways to get you, just like, because sometimes even if they mean it or they not, they be spitting some keys, you know. And if you looking for the door, you would look for the key too, you know.
That's facts.
So you will know that, and that's literally how I learned everything. That's how I got here. Literally.
Dope as fuck. Yeah, it'd be like that. Like I be making beats and shit, and like when I watch tutorials on like certain people, it's like I don't really like the personality of the person, but they giving like good info on some shit. Like it's just like I gotta respect the info I'm getting, but this person kind of annoys me.
Well, so what you broadcast like on Twitch or like?
Nah, we just post the podcast on YouTube and
YouTube,
SoundCloud.
okay.
Like we post clips on YouTube. We post the whole thing on YouTube or just
Yeah.
clips now?
Now it's just whole thing.
Nice. We post the whole thing on YouTube, and yeah, the whole thing on SoundCloud.
What's
I've
like-
been doing this for a while. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead ass.
What's like the weirdest thing that's happened to you this week?
How many things I want to tell you?
Go ahead.
How many this week only?
In general,
You
last
know,
month
I
since
don't-
quarantine.
Yo, I don't know what y'all think.
I mean, I went to a punk show.
It's not that weird.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah, it's a punk show.
I never expected to go to a punk show in my life.
Punk show, what is that?
Like, you never heard of like punk music? Like,
Punk or funk?
Punk.
nah, punk. You never heard of punk?
You never heard of punk?
Good for you, bro.
Yeah.
Good for
I
you.
know I definitely saw a name like that on YouTube while I was scrolling, but I never had the intention to click it.
Nah, punk music is like loud ass rock music,
Ooh.
and it's not on beat. Like
Oh,
it's
okay,
just
I
full
know.
screaming like
Some
ah
of the
da da da
movies
da da da
annoying.
da 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 da. Yeah, that's Shawty
Gotta
invited.
be on another level too.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
crackheads say.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
Yo, I
They
hate
was
that
on some
shit.
that shit.
Like, you're just
Exactly.
disturbing me. You know, you're just
Yeah.
disturbing yourself listening to that shit.
Nah, that shit was very disturbing, bro. People just walking around in a circle, not even on beat, just like walking around in a circle. He's hype off the laptop.
Yo, I can lick this shit. Yo, this is. Yo, I lost even my. I haven't touched a laptop for so long. Yo, I've been here since like last year, 3 months.
Damn.
And I've been since the first. But the weirdest situation happened with me. It's something like I never thought it would. Not I never thought it happened. It's not. I always like thought about like something like that happening to me because it can happen to anyone.
Yeah.
But I always like wondered how am I gonna deal with that situation.
Seems like you dealt with it great.
Yeah.
You got the laptop.
I don't know, I'm talking about another situation, but you said the weirdest.
Oh,
Oh, he was about to bring up another shit.
This is weird?
This is weird as fuck.
No,
It's
no,
kinda
this is
random.
cool. This is dope.
It's cool.
This is dope.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
no,
This
that's
is
dope.
my idol.
That's that
Fousey
shit.
too. I
But
know
think
like
about-
a lot of
think
people
about
have
the
different
chances.
opinion but I
Nah.
think I'm talking about. I want to talk about Fousey for a
I
minute.
fuck with
Yo, the
Fousey
guy
too.
gave me a laugh.
I fuck with
But
Fousey.
think about the chances of that happening. Like, that's a weird anomaly to happen to anybody. You know?
Yeah.
No, he's finna tell us some other shit
Yeah,
there.
Go ahead.
It's not
Sorry.
funny though, but it is.
Like, seeing that from our perspective, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. But it's for me through like I believe in it. Not law of attraction, but I believe in
You
attracting
manifested it.
in whatever, just attracting whatever I
Yeah.
vision,
Yeah.
and it happened on a daily basis. Sometimes on a weekly basis, and it depends on my faith. It depends on my vision. It depends on my. Sometimes I lose it for like months. Sometimes it's something like that. I can just
Type
only
shit.
describe it like that. And I have like, I've been in some situation where I would just be like, I'm about to put down like I would name like 3 dancers, one of my idols number. I was like, I'm about to put down these 3 numbers today on my phone, and I'll just go out, and I wouldn't come home without them. I had no plan, I have no nothing. This during the days when I was homeless, when I told you about. So some stuff like that, I would meet up with people. I would like go to places. I would be like, I feel some energy that this guy's here. You know, I would go there. It would be a dance thing. It would be whatever. Shit would be happening just like you fucking wanted. And I just deleted a message. This laptop story. God listened to me like 2 days ago. Like basically everybody gave up on me a couple like lately. But you can't blame shit. Everybody going through hard shit and everything, But it's not the real situation. That's the only thing about the laptop. So like I was asking somebody that the only body that he know and I know that he asking that he can whatever like help or like go through better thing with like a solution to like go get out of a black hole or whatever, right? But it didn't go good. But anyway, then I offered to, since such a thing can't be happening, then I was like, the answer was basically hold on, going through this. Just hold on, it's gonna get better. After telling me it's gonna be worse for the next 6 months. After nobody knows that for the past 6 months, since the first day of 2020, I've been homeless. Makes sense of me being here every fucking season. But not homeless, but homeless basically. I went out someday. I was like, I'm not living with nobody until I get my own fucking place. I don't care if it's my brother here. I wouldn't like live with nobody. And every week it'd be like I catch it. Every 2 weeks I'd be alright, then it's a month. And you work, then my shit got stolen. My passport got stolen. My second book that I've been writing from 2017 that I bought after my first book got stolen. Got all my shit that I've been writing since on got stolen again. And none of it got saved or nothing. So that's gone. So it's like, but anyway. So I was like, all right, I can hold on, of course, I survived, that's it, but I can hold on and create and build myself throughout this time and everything, I just need a laptop. But anyway, I had no answer on that, but then, this shit happened, then I was smoking the next day or whatever, I met up with, I brought up like, not even having a laptop to create and all that, and he was like, you know what, fuck that, like I told you, and he did it.
Yeah, that's hard. That's dope.
Yo, when you be on like some crazy path shit, every little detail thing about you will have a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that's
literally.
Facts. That is facts.
But through that, I was like, you know, I'm gonna let me find a couch. I saved like I saved like 150. I was like, you know, I'm gonna give me a couch. Like it was raining during those times, like the winter. I was like, fuck this shit. I was working the whole fucking time, I was making money, but I never had enough money, and I never had new people, because everybody that I know, I didn't talk to nobody that I know. I was like, I'm getting with people that I never know. I'm getting, but I don't know how, but then the pandemic happened. Oh shit, that's a whole nother. When you be looking for someplace, you get like travel 2 hours, and get you like a place to clean up.
Damn.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
All the time, like I got offered to go home for like give me a ticket. I got offered, but I'm not doing that. I came here with like
Dreams.
I'm here, I'm home, where I'm at, you know.
You're where you want to be.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me a couch. The weirdest thing. Right? Sorry, I smoke. You smoke? You wanna roll?
I'm down. I got some fish too.
This is some indica called wedding cake.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit. Where you shop?
Right here.
These.
The one
these,
right by
the 5 gram every 8, all 8s.
type shit. I think so.
Okay.
By the pizza place type shit.
Yeah, I shop on the Vineland.
Oh, like
that shit is fucking, that shit is.
I know what you're talking about. The one that's like in the 2 Street shit, right? I know what you're talking about.
It's on.
He's like, I'm high as fuck. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. Sorry for holding you.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not really a story that I want to tell, but it's just like shit that happens with you, and I haven't told nobody besides Fousey and a friend of mine that was homeless with me for a month for the rest of the pandemic. He got kicked out from his brother's place.
Damn.
His brother.
Yeah, that's fucked.
His brother
Kicked
kicked
him
him.
out.
So
Yeah.
anyway, we took the road there and we were like, fuck this shit. We gonna get a place together. That's not the story. That's another story. But he good right now. He's got his first chain icebox.
What?
That one. He's good. He's
You never
good.
seen the icebox chains, bro?
No.
Them shit's just crazy.
But yo, so I was like, let me get me a couch and everything, you know. So I don't know how I charge my phone. Like, there's a coffee shop there, the Pyramid. They have like on the wall outside. I was just charging my phone. And I was thinking, damn, that's cool. I was thinking about like getting a couch and everything. You know, I was like going through like Craigslist and going through shit. And all the time that I be there, I get people like will be like stopping by and just like staring at me, staring at my hair, be trying to like talk some shit. Some 60-year-old motherfucker be throwing some gay shit on me. So you get every weird situations. But this guy pulled up with a car. He was like, "Yo, you know anybody that needs a place?" It was like, I was like, where? We started talking and everything. I was like, I'm charging my phone. I'm looking for a place. And he was like, so what's it? I was like, I'm a dancer. And he was like, blah 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 blah. He was like, I know a couple, and he named me a couple of dancers that I know that are signed to the same type of agency as me.
Mm-hmm.
So through that, I was like, you know, let's go see what's up. You know, the guy knows a couple of you, so maybe trustworthy, right? Yo, I go to his place and he starts showing me the place. He's got a studio basically, right? And I go to like, I take the chance and go just like to use the bathroom. You know, I come by with this motherfucker. So while I was in the bathroom, he was trying to open the door.
No.
I was like, what the
Nigga.
fuck you doing?
Whoa.
And you know, at some point, I'll be like, yo, any chance I get like a clean place or whatever, I would do my best in a couple of seconds to just like clean up, you know, do whatever, you know, whatever it takes, shave, you know, whatever it takes. Sometimes even take a quick shower.
Yo, what the fuck?
This
That is
motherfucker was trying to, he was
crazy.
like, I was just trying to piss. Close the thing, the curtain,
The
or
blind or whatever.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, so
the
you were
fuck?
taking a shower when he was trying
I
to
was
open
like,
the
I
door.
wasn't even taking. I was just washing my feet.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I only have like one shoes at that. You know what I'm saying? So doing those things. So it's like, you know, you just like getting inside, you know, like cleaning for your shit.
What?
So,
Do you want to air him out or no? You technically got me too. You got me too.
I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
was just like cleaning my feet and
Yeah.
shit. Just like taking my time, washing my hands.
But he probably wanted to fuck you. That's crazy.
Yo, listen. Not even there. It's a whole, this motherfucker. He brought me like some drug shit. He was like, yo, bro, sniff this shit. I was like, what the? I was like, what is this shit? He was like, so, and before that.
Do you know his name or no?
See, I forgot his name, but
That's
I
a
know where
big
he
deal,
lives.
dude. You could be saving people. Like, you could be saving other
Yo,
dancers
but you
right
know
now.
what? See, that's something else. Yo,
Bro, how he know like your shit though? Like what the fuck? That's nuts.
I forgot. I don't know. I forgot his name. Yo, when I ran out of that place, I forgot. I even forgot where I was.
I can see that shit.
I saw a bus. I just took the first bus.
What kind of drug was it?
I don't know.
What did it look like?
You know, it was just like a bottle, and he was just like sniffing. It wasn't like coke or anything. It was just like some liquid shit. But anyway, that's not even
He was
the
on
thing.
some other shit.
Exactly. I never heard about that shit. I never seen that.
Might have been
shit.
GHB, honestly. Talk about GHB earlier. What if he was fucking doing
But
it
listen,
himself?
that's not the story. So I was like, this is the more awful thing.
What the fuck? That's
Oh, his little car
I
broke.
go,
Oh, never mind.
I go.
you hate it.
His little car.
What? That car is cool. Yeah,
I always
see it.
hated those things.
I had a plane like that.
You had a drum before a drum?
Nah,
She has a solid jump.
she going crazy. What happened?
Yeah, you doing, man?
But you know, like and when I'll go out after he tried to. I was like, nah, take that shit back. I'll go out. Like, wait, hold on a second. I'll go out. I'll go after I close the door. I go out. Yo, this motherfucker. I'm like, is he watching porn or some shit? Yeah, this motherfucker is just fucking
Jacking off, dude.
naked, jacket off,
Bro.
on his bed or some shit.
Bro.
Yo, at that time, I'm
This
just,
is a freaky dude. Was he
you know,
old?
the only thing that I did that prevented me from not doing anything that I would, not that, I don't know what I would say. I don't want to say anything, but the only thing that I didn't see shit, none of his shit. I was just looking through his eyes just to remember his face.
You ever see him again? What are you gonna do to him?
See, but I was just looking through his eyes just to remember his face, right?
Yeah.
I barely seen his body, but I can vision his body was just like, you know, just like, but he was like covering his body. I was like, you know, I can slaughter this motherfucker in like less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet.
literally.
Yeah, yeah.
Without
And he was on drugs. He was
And
inebriated for sure.
he got in his dick after that, and he would still feel that
Oof.
after cutting. So like, but that's only the devil talk.
Yeah, that's facts. But
Yeah.
that there could be the light to that side though, because you could be preventing him from doing the same thing to
No,
other people.
That's why. Then I was like, I swallowed the fucking knife with its blood. I went out. I closed the door. I went out. That's it. I took my phone and went. That shit never happened. Cause I saved me and I saved him.
You saved
If it was
yourself.
another cell, if it was another, somebody else, he would have done what the devil
Yeah.
thought about.
Yeah.
He would have let him get lost, and he would the other party get lost too.
Yeah.
That's like, if I hear about that shit, no matter how awful what happened, I would have feel sorry for both of them because they both just like lost souls at a certain moment, maybe. But glad it was me when I saw a chance. Reached out to a trap, didn't know. Could have left a nigga dead in the street. Gave a lost soul chance, he gon' know. Could have been another story, left forgotten in the street. Glad it was me, they gon' know. But for real, glad it was me that deal. It could have been a girl there, it could have been somebody else. But glad it was me that it was just happened like that. And that's it. It's that shit forgot. I'm not gonna take like the I'm hurtful. I think about that shit could happen to somebody else and could have had those effects on him all his life. But I took that shit in a certain moment and just like folded and moved on. So I take that as a good thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Those dancers he mentioned, was he managing them?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember. Yo, literally, it was raining. I was tired as fuck. I was standing there just charging my broken phone, just fucking figuring out where to. I usually go to restaurant, get like a couple menus the whole night just to sleep some hours there. This is like in the cold days. But like I said, consciously I was just like, yo, just get there. I wasn't listening. When you were just like in that whole trip, like that's real. Like that's even like when you're high school, when you're tired, like you just be like, you're not listening to anybody. You're just trying to deal with whatever, get done with whatever. But when a shock happened, that's when you wake up. You're like, so what happened? So why I'm here? So what the fuck?
Yeah.
But then you gotta deal with it like you gotta deal with it.
That's facts.
But
That's crazy.
like I said, nobody. The only thing that I got family, I got people that if they know about this shit, they will get the heart stroke type shit. That's why I don't tell nobody. I'll be posting Lamborghinis and shit. That's good, And that's real. That's motivation. That's good.
You handled that shit though.
Like I said, yeah. But that's weird. See, that's weird.
That's weird as fuck. Yeah.
That's weird. That is definitely not getting a laptop. Like,
Yeah.
That is like that.
When was that? You said it was raining.
It was during the pandemic.
Like March?
It was at a hopeless
Early
time.
March?
Yeah, probably early
Yeah,
pandemic. Damn. That is nuts.
Damn, that shit.
Was he an old dude? Like,
Yeah, he was like 30.
what would you do if you were in that situation?
No, I just pray right now. I just pray. I wouldn't even make a complaint or whatever. I just pray that God help him to become on a straight line and neither hurt somebody or hurt himself. Because if I took it, then that's a reverse for God to give him a chance to lighten up his life, right? That's for me, like, that's like a prize for me, That's about it.
Damn.
Dead ass.
But I did. That shit I wrote about it. I showed that song to fouseytube yesterday. He was with his guy. He was like, yo, you rap too? He ain't rapping shit. He just Twitch his other phone. He right, I'm there. He's not rapping,
I feel you.
So you write your songs in Arabic or English?
Don't get that shit. Alright?
What happened?
Don't get that shit.
What?
What?
That he don't rap. He just
Oh, fouseytube?
no.
He
His
doesn't
friend,
rap.
he was telling his friend, yo, when I spit that shit, he was telling his friend, yo, take notes. This shit is hard, But his guy like be freestyling as hard as shit.
I feel you.
But yo, I be trying to write. I'm gonna make this shit come to life.
Yeah, you got that thing now.
So now I don't need. I'm gonna keep writing, but I don't need to write and just keep that shit in there. Pick the pen 100. This is a song that I write. I write like not like I just write through with days and weeks and shit. I would write 2 lines and 5 lines. It's like sometimes I would write different songs in like 2 days and like different. So it's not even the song that would just like think what is it gonna talk about. I would just follow what the words and what the concept, what the feelings of the letters would take, or whatever it is. So this is one of like kind of like the latest ones that I've been trying to finish. If y'all wanna hear, I don't know.
Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Do you want a beat or acapella? What do you prefer? Is there a beat you have in mind, or you wrote this acapella?
I wrote this. Bro, I had times where I only listened to music. When I find somebody barking, I would just like smoke my blunt next to his car while he listened to music or beats to just like to write all shit. Or like my phone, I would have my phone for like a month or a month and a half. So I would write on the beat that once I make it, I have a laptop with good papers.
Hell yeah. He's lit.
Oh my god. Picked the pen 100 times, could've write my mind out. That's how many nights a nigga spend the night out. Yeah, it got rainy, cold and hot, couple season been out. If you don't put your seed, how you expect some fruit out? See, I never thought it'd get so lonely. At some point you make it out. I always wanna have my time. We were 9 in the same house. About to throw a quarter of my lifetime behind the past, never fold up. Tell no one about your pain, keep it in your vein, let the tears ruin your makeup. Different way to tell the story when you have no backup. Always said that I will be where my heart can bleed up. Used to pray that I would make it before world come to an end. In the heart of the pandemic, every day I'm dodging ends. Still speaking to no friends, still working on a band. Still standing in the face of possibility, see my chances through my hands. For the one that had no chances, keep it pushing, dig down deeper through the fence. 10 years since the first dance, but how many times? How many times should I keep smooth? How many times should I keep moving on the same move again? But how many times I dodged a chance to be dead in the street, I don't know. Got the bullshit, you don't know. Glad it was me when I saw it helpless, shot to a trap, didn't know. Could've left a nigga dead in the street. Gave it lost such a say he gon' know. But could've been another story, left forgotten in the street. Glad it was me, they gon' know. Get the bullshit, you don't know. Saying you thinking about me, how the hell am I gonna know what you carry on your back? Do you even wanna know? Scars are for a long time, just temporary, you will go. Yeah, it will go. Yeah, it will go. I'll stop there.
Yeah, that's hard. That shit hard.
You know, I'm fucking with this shit. Really, I love it. You know, it really. Like I could have not tell you nothing like besides like just like reading me out this, you know, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah, that shit hard.
But I've been trying to get to the studio for so long. It's gonna happen real soon. That shit's gonna be it. Yo, I fucking like this week I'm about to make like by Sunday I'm gonna make like 500. I have like debt to $19 because I didn't work last weekend because of the 4th of July, but fuck, it's okay, you know. But how can I do that when I'm just like, I don't even have a place, and I still make that money? Because I don't have a passport, I don't have a credit, I only can pay cash and shit for now because I waited for my passport. So the way I gotta look for like a place, I just gotta like find a place that somebody got a place and just need a roommate, you know. That's like kind of hard right now when everybody don't want like nobody like that.
That's facts.
But anyway, yo, this life is a trip, yo.
Yeah, facts. Who were like your favorite people growing up, like listening to?
You know, I listened a lot to Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, like made bad music back like in 2008 and 9.
You fuck with Gunplay or no?
Who?
Gunplay?
Yeah.
Like
Remember
it.
when like Lil Wayne and Drake and
Yeah.
during those times?
Yeah.
Of course.
And before that, because I was dancing, like I started dancing at 15 or like 16. It was like late for a dancer, but not for a hip hop dancer. Ballad dancer, you know, ballad real stuff like four and shit. But and even before that, I would watch like America's Best Dance Music, America's Best Dance School.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Back in the when like
The
Jabberwockies,
Jabberwockies.
the Jabberwockies, all the big dance shit happened there and shit. That's what I used to watch. That's how got me start dancing. And I start learning from other videos. I start following those dancers. Then through them got those other got the whole roots of like the whole industry in here when I was there. And I was like, I would talk to other dancers about some shit going on here. And I was like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? Like, that's there. Like, this is, like, even the style of dance, they wouldn't, like, have the same opinion about the shit that I would choreograph, about the shit that I would dance and shit. They would be, like, more freestylers, Europe style and shit, underground stuff, that they just gonna stick underground and they're never gonna build an industry. They just gonna stay forever underground. But it also, they never got not like that, but it's not that they never got the key, but maybe they never got the key to turn it from the underground to the industrial, to the urban, to the, fuck the urban, that, I don't even like that word no more, you know, but, like, with the new, you know, like, whatever it is, but, I'm saying, like, but then, that's how, like, I always like thought that that's why like I was like building, that's just like getting that knowledge and just like learning and everything until I get here, and I was just like, and that way it kind of happened, you know. Once I got here, I started working. Like my first gig was Coachella.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and my first time at Coachella too, and that two of the things on my list.
Your first gig is like the biggest festival, one of the
Right.
biggest festivals.
That was fuck.
Yo, I was so happy. Juice WRLD is a legend. He's a legend. I always love to tell the artists that I know that people back home love and I love, that they got a real, because people back home when they listen to like new, not even new, like when they listen to artists that they like, they really like it, not just like listen to them because they're popping. Because we don't have like a top trending list of international shit. We just have like, we barely have a top 10 because there is not even 10 artists in the country. You know,
Damn.
so it's like that. You know, you just watch on YouTube, but it's also like I love to tell them that they got like crazy shit back home, all love and shit. Just like, and I work with Lil Uzi like last time in December. This my last job. I was in a music video for the dance.
Who? For Uzi? I didn't see any Uzi videos.
The dance video of Uzi.
I don't watch Uzi videos like that. I don't know.
It's one that they dropped. What is it called? Oh my god. I'm serious. Oh my god, man.
Believe G of the week so far.
With the Olga Lalo and shit. With the, I'm high as fuck.
That's wild.
You know there? Those rolling.
Oh, what's his name? Teo.
Tail. They were in the video too.
What's the
That's
other guy's
dope.
name? Something in Teo. Or Teo. Or is that? Or those other
Ayo and
people?
Teo.
Ayo and
Ayo
Teo.
and
That
Teo.
was them, right? How did I forget
It was a
Ayo?
lid. It was a lid.
That's dope.
Yo,
as
I
fuck.
think like maybe like 3 pounds of weed was burned in that set. I'm not kidding. I never been to a set with them where there was much weed in that set. They didn't need none of that smoke effect shit.
That is wild.
But
What
you
was the
go
weird-
like that? You go through highlights of your shit, and you be building by your next year. You be like, I did this right now, but the next year,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you work as hard as you thought though. But there's other plans too, you know, that you haven't. So it just be like that.
That is facts.
This shit good, right?
Yeah.
How long have been doing this?
Like over a year.
I gotta get you on the channel so I can watch y'all whole shit. Ain't that crazy, bro?
Insane.
Yo, God listened to me when I said I really need a laptop to build blah blah blah. I just keep thinking about that.
What's like the weirdest thing that's happened to you with?
Today, I was like looking for a restroom,
Yeah.
but they were closing all the restroom lately.
Yeah.
So I found this restroom here. There's a bar. I was like, fuck it, I didn't eat all day. I didn't even get paid yesterday. I got paid double days today. So I was like, I'm gonna treat myself and give me a meal, you know. I don't eat chicken, I don't eat beef, you know. I'm gonna give me a salmon, you know. Why not, you know? In a plate, red, you know, maybe a little bird. I see that in the menu. I believe it is like just like I see it. I use the restroom. I go back. I find a plate. It's a sandwich. Tomato, onion, lettuce, and raw salmon.
Raw salmon?
Like kind of smoked. That's
Okay.
what they say. Like smoked in where? In the house? So I didn't get the. That's weird, right? That's weird.
What about with the girls? How's it been for
No,
you?
I don't like complaining or shit.
No.
But then he was like, yo, it's your fault. I'm like, how? He was like, that was on the sandwich menu. But I was like, but you can't name it smoked salmon. I see that, I just imagine, if you Google that, you would only see a smoked salmon on the plate, nothing, not even an onion next to it.
Yeah.
That's that shit. But anyway.
How was it?
It was like a sushi, but more crispy.
Was it good though?
I ate like 75%, 50% because I was hungry until I tasted it. But the 60%, I was talking a lot with this guy behind me. He was just talking about a whole other shit. He was talking about war in Syria. He was talking about how he's Jewish and he got a whole relationships. He was like, I'm rich as hell. He was like, I'm telling you, he's white. He got like, he crazy. He's like, I'm rich as hell. I'm gonna take me a margarita here. I'm gonna walk down all the bars right here. He started talking about like politics. I was like, yo, chill. So, but then, for me, when you sometimes that you get so lonely at some point, you would have time, not have time. You would never have time besides you do your shit, but your other self would have a time to listen to people for no reason, just to see what's up with it sometimes. That sometimes you get to a whole nother trip. For real.
That's facts.
So yeah, I don't know. I gotta remember a lot of stories from the past. But yeah, those are some situations.
Hey, bro. We're almost at 3 hours.
What y'all doing though?
We're almost at 3
Like,
hours on the podcast.
3 hours of broadcast, like on a daily or like on a
Weekly.
schedule?
Every
Yeah.
week, once a week.
That's nice. Like so, like random topics. Like,
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever's happened in the week, like whatever we're feeling.
That's nice. What are the names? The names of the project. The name of the project.
Zona Sheen Show, El Zona Sheen Show.
That was on the-
Yeah.
What's your name?
Zona.
Zona?
Shane.
Shane. I know y'all told me that. Yeah, yo. Let me tell you.
We just be doing this shit.
That's good. It's good that the pandemic gave you more time just to
Yeah.
make sure not running through any other schedule.
Yeah. Facts.
Because right now, anything online is fucking going crazy. People got time to just scroll and shit.
Yeah.
Big facts.
We're almost at 3 hours though.
What's the battery on?
13.
Damn.
We're at 13%. We still have time. But we're running low. What was like the weirdest thing that happened to you?
Damn, what is that the weirdest shit? This nigga. He's just collecting weirdest shit. Damn, weird.
With a girl
What
situation.
is it? That's what you
With
meant.
the
They
girl
don't. You
situation
be just
in the
taking
last 6
trips on
months.
the weirdest shit on the other people's mind and shit. You be taking different personalities and shit.
Dude, tell me those weren't good questions though. We got great stuff.
I'm playing.
We got great stuff so far.
This is pretty much him, bro. He'll just he'll ask me whatever the fuck. This podcast is him just pretty much like by rating me the questions, bro. Like
That's good though. That's good. I don't know. It's like weirdest thing how? Like
With the girl situation, like have any of them been witches to you? Like have you noticed which behavior, which tendencies? Where it's like, damn, she's,
You know,
devilish, you know?
I don't. No, honestly not.
You're scared to speak on it?
No, I never had a situation though like that.
When it happens,
Never.
I said when it happens, just be prepared.
Well, how? What are you talking?
Do we have to educate him? We have a little time left.
I mean, there isn't much education. It's just like there are shawties that are on like not the darker spectrum, but the darker spectrum.
The
You
darker
feel me?
spectrum.
Like
Alright, so I'm gonna be like the immigrant boy that doesn't know shit about Cali girls and shit. Y'all gonna teach me about that?
No, not like that, bro. Not like that. Not like that, bro. This is worldwide, bro. This is everywhere, bro.
I'm playing.
It's just like shawties that be on like little dark magic shit, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like that mess with that type shit.
Worldwide chicks. Okay.
Yeah,
that's True, that's true.
Yeah, that shit.
Well, I don't know. I don't really think about it. I don't really remember like get stuck into thinking or to a souvenir like about girls, you know.
Facts. That's a good way to think.
So even when I think about it, unless it's some shit that that's it. There's a lot of cops running here,
Yeah.
Facts.
What if he's not even going anywhere? What if he's like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna show them who's boss.
They always do that, bro.
Lights on,
just
bro.
to get
He
look.
stopped, yeah. Yeah, lights are on still.
But it's less than 30 now.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my friend Karan. Yo, he's a designer. He just designed it. He went to Atlanta like last month. Maybe last month. He designed like for little key. Got it, like their interviews and like some of the music videos shit.
It's hard.
Before the shoot and shit. And we've been like, and that's some of the shit that I was talking to y'all about, like about law of attraction shit, or some energy shit that you be on. Then that shit had to meet at some point. You know, like we met Lil Key got at December before he dropped the album, before he popped, before he even get as big as now. You know, December. And like it was like in a party, he was playing some hard shit. Oh my! I was like, I didn't even know him that much. I think it was the first time. No, it wasn't the first time I hear his shit because before we go to the party, like the past
It's going crazy right now.
months. No, not even like that. Damn, this shit.
There's one there too.
Dang.
The cactus.
takes like some car to be running and shit to get this much chocolate. But yeah, sometimes I had a gun pulled on me in my face once.
Damn.
Me and my brother friend Karan.
Where?
Me and my friend Karan.
Yeah, where?
In North Harlem.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was like it was just like a weird situation. It was windy as fuck, right? We were just like looking for a corner to sit down, just like spitting the coffee up like late night shit. But we had a corner, we had some stairs on, but we didn't. It was like apartment, but not apartment building, but not apartment, but not a house stairs. It was just the stairs next to the, like, you know. We smoked there. So white car go by. Then the next time it comes, we just pull up. Boom! Somebody comes with a gun. What the fuck y'all doing? Y'all trying to rob this place or what the fuck y'all doing? We're like, yo, bro. He pulled the gun. He was just like, yo, and he started spitting. I was like, I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? So you're not trying to move like too much, so you don't like do,
Scare
you know.
him,
So
yeah.
you just like, you don't know, like run, talk, cause he's loud, and you don't. And my other friend is start talking loud, so everybody's talking. So it's like, yo,
That's nuts.
and it's in my head.
Damn.
Then, but then we're like, yo, we were just smoking there. And my friend who was like, his house is right there. He was like, yo, I'm your neighbor. I live like right here. But then it was like, alright, let's get the fuck out of here. They thought we were just gonna rob some shit. But you know, they were protected.
It'd be like that. That's nutty.
But yeah, witnesses, some shit be happening when you're out here. But yo, it's just like as long as you're on the bed and you're still focused and you're still, nothing can move a mountain.
So in your vision, what's next for Hassan? Who knows?
Exactly. But I know. But I don't know.
You don't want to
I'm
speak
through
it?
a process that I evolve in a second, then I break down in an hour, then I just re-evolve again in a fucking month. And I've been on, yo, it's a crazy trip, but I'm just squeezing myself to get the little drops of art to get it in. But it's always been, I don't know, that's it. I don't know.
Damn, bro.
It's really hard to speak, to get some vocabulary sometimes.
Do you listen to Wu-Tang Clan? Do you listen to Wu-Tang Clan?
You know, I barely watch the documents. I listen to them. Like I don't like read like this lip sync. You know, with maybe none of that song. I know like a lot of songs, all the artists and shit, but I don't really like. Not like that. But I said I love it. I watch like films and shit.
What happened? The Wu-Tang Clan is dope.
Shit. What the fuck, yeah. Yo, I've been listening to music with no names, no.
Like what though?
I listen to nobody but me and the people that guide me.
I feel you.
So in this show, at the end, we always say like, who's been like the G of the week, like
Who's been what?
the G of the week.
What is it? Oh, the G of the
Yeah.
day.
So I think I know the answer for you. Obviously, do you want to go first or last?
Who? The G with shit. Who else?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're saying it's you?
Who else?
You-
Pussy forget. Pussy forget me
for
the
sure.
laughter.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, you thought
Flex up, bro. Flex up. Fuck out of here.
Hassan G of the week. He names himself.
Oh, God.
Yes,
names
sir.
and
The
shit.
G
That's
of
how
the
you
week
do it.
every week. Every single week.
Literally, bro.
What you
I mean,
talking about?
I literally do that shit here. I literally do that shit, bro.
Oh, I love that shit.
Nah, that's that shit. That
Oh yeah, the G of the week. Yes, sir. For real. fouseytube.
That's hard.
What about like the goofy of the week, like the weirdest,
I
like
just-
the fucking worst
I'm
person?
going. He gonna invest. He gonna. Not only him, the whole world, bro.
They're gonna hear it. They're gonna see it.
Dead ass.
San,
Hassan, you're
San,
strong, unique nation, but Hassan. Dude.
strong, unique nation.
Yeah.
That's hard. Strong, unique nation.
That's deep.
Right. But Hassan.
Yeah, San. Yeah. Jew of the week.
I gotta give it to him, bro.
That was mine.
Easy.
That was my Jew of the week.
Easy.
It's a unanimous Jew of the week.
Who is
Easily.
the Jew of that
It
week?
has to be Hassan.
Easily.
You were the Jew of the week in my book when you say your name was Hassan.
For real?
Yeah, Hassan's a legendary name.
I know. I love my name. My brother's name is Hussein.
Hussein? Yeah, that's same. My dad and his brother, Hassan Hussein.
Your dad, his brother?
Yeah, my dad's Hassan and his brother's Hussein.
His brother? Is
Yeah,
Your uncle?
yeah.
They twin?
No.
Because me and my brother is twins.
Oh, that's
okay, okay,
hard.
okay.
Hassan and Hussein, you're
Yeah.
twin.
You guys like identical twins or?
No, not identical.
Okay,
I'm,
okay,
I'm
okay.
we don't look like, but he's a little shorter than me. We don't really look like, but we
He-
look like we're from the same family. You know?
You smoke more than him?
I don't think he smokes. He,
Oh,
he
okay,
don't.
okay,
No,
okay,
he don't. He don't even smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
It was time that I smoked a cigarette back then, but now I only smoke weed. He don't even smoke. He don't drink. You know.
Damn, that's
I'm the
hard.
only one that do this shit in the family. But you know, I don't do nothing else. You know, but ain't nobody getting hurt.
Exactly. Hassan, it's been an honor.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you want to say
Yo,
before?
It's really, I've been seeing, like I said, like you remember when I just said when I came here, I've been seeing
Yeah.
her so long, just fucking consistency is the key, and y'all got that, and y'all just fine. And y'all just told me that I've been doing this for a year, so I know y'all got a whole another level of like getting this shit strong, you know.
Yeah, facts.
And y'all probably do, because I don't know, I gotta check this shit. We get what y'all watching, what y'all two talking about and shit.
It's not much.
Let me get a YouTube channel.
It's like,
Subscribe.
it's like on YouTube.
Then I get you on Instagram.
That was on Machine Show installment 56 or 57. What did I say? 57, 56? I don't even know.
57.
57? It's on 57.
I got SoundCloud too.
Yeah, shout it out. What is it?
No, I don't. I just watch it. I just listen through it. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
have
okay,
it, I
okay,
don't
okay,
have nothing
okay,
on.
okay, okay.
I ain't got nothing on.
I thought you said you have a SoundCloud. That's my bad.
Yeah. I just have an account and just.
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, yeah.
I got it. I don't think about doing it. Even like when I'm doing it, I just gotta go to YouTube, Spotify, and shit.
That's all you need now.
Yeah. Maybe.
So it's been an honor. Is there anything you want to say before,
Yeah, man.
we turn this off?
It's really an honor to me. I know I want to fucking hang out with y'all more. I want to, we can like,
You know what we are.
yes sir. Let me get you on Instagram.
For sure.
Khalif, last words.
You already know the
I don't know,
vibes.
your accounts, your page, whatever. Both.
Damn, bro, it's on Machine Show installment 76. Ah.
Damn, bro.
It's on. It's gonna be a you, okay? Let's see. We'll flex up on them again. Yeah, it's done.
Oh, my phone dead.